you? Hello. Oops, shit. As usual.
Yes. We here.
Hello, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another episode of Unclassified. Okay.
We here. We did it. We made it again.
All right, so today I have Maestro and Sparkle.
Yes.
Yes. And Matt is here.
Yes, I'm
Matt,
here.
we're going to introduce Matt
It's
too.
me.
So for those of you who don't know what Unclassified is about, is those conversations that you probably have with your close friends, and but in public you think like it's a little too much. So today that's what we're doing. We're going to talk about those because I think they're pretty funny usually. And Maestro was on before.
Yes. Welcome back.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank you for coming back.
All right.
Are you done with that?
We back.
Yes. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Me?
Yes.
I
You.
mean, I don't know what else to say.
So, what do you do
What
for
do
fun,
you do?
Sparkle?
Yes.
For fun?
Yes.
I haven't had fun in so long. Gosh. I do nails. I like to paint and draw and stuff. But yeah, I work, so.
She works. She got a job.
Yep.
That's her IG. Sparkle on the tip. If you want to go check her out.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there it is. Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's on. It's on. All right. So,
And I'm Maestro.
Yes.
Sparkle's boyfriend, actor, producer.
oh, he introduced himself as Sparkle
cute.
boyfriend.
Hey,
Well,
That was
you know,
nice.
she forgot some of the.
I didn't know that was part of my introduction.
The big one.
And then what else? Yeah, I also run a podcast called Surrounded by Idiots.
Ooh, that's true.
Where's the applause? Where's the screaming?
Yeah, where's my?
That's important. Surrounded by idiots. Dope podcast.
Thank you.
More to come. Plug.
This is long as fuck.
We, you
The
know,
that's what
the
she said.
claps. Stop. He's starting.
I'm just kidding.
is that what she said?
It's a joke.
Oh, I know, but it's just like yikes.
Ooh-wee.
It's just like, yeah, at the beginning.
We're
Really?
starting.
I haven't even started drinking yet.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm telling you.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys remember Maestro. That was when 3 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
We had a good time, so he decided to come back with his girl.
Had a great time.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
What did you think of his episode? Did you watch?
Listen,
Oh.
because I just want to make sure that we know. The whole P thing, yeah, that was an ongoing thing, and I just want to say that I'm free and clear.
Of that.
NEP?
So for those of you who didn't
Yeah,
watch
that
the
was
show,
it.
Maestro likes to pee on girls.
What to see? You do this every time. You say that
But-
I like
but-
to do.
You didn't tell her she was wrong the last time.
No,
so.
yes, I did. I mean, I don't know what you watched.
I gotta use
I
the
laughed.
bathroom.
No, I laughed. Bro. No, that wasn't at all what happened. Okay. See,
You
I
guys
wish
do.
yeah, I wish you could like
Run it back.
Yeah, right here.
Run it
'cause
back. We're gonna do
literally,
an instant
what I
replay.
said was, I was like, oh no, it's come up. It's something that I've done before, but it's not something that I'm like, oh, this is
Let
my
me do
thing. Like this is what, this does it for me. No, that's not what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, yes, I've done it before.
When it's necessary, you gotta pee.
When
Right.
called upon.
When called upon.
Okay.
Okay, so she
Let
wanted
it
to
rip.
make sure like she's not part of that club. She don't do that.
Right.
Right. Okay.
No sprinkles for Sparkle.
No sprinkles.
All
All right. So, Matt, you want to introduce your podcast, maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
You can find me at the Eat, Pray, Ball podcast, EPB
Yes.
podcast, youtube.com/@eatprayball. It's a soccer podcast dedicated to growing the soccer culture in America, especially for Black people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he right on time with his shit.
Right.
I was fixing the AC. It's hot up in here. Yes.
Enough.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
All
we're
right.
here.
So today's podcast.
What are we talking about here?
Topic is gonna be the truth behind lies.
Damn.
So pretty much, I feel like a lot of people lie. I mean, probably everybody.
Everybody.
And it's good that you guys are a couple because I got them questions. So we'll.
I'm all scared. I'm like, wait, hold on. Like, what question?
We'll see.
We
I
ready.
mean, you want to act like you never lied to each other ever before.
I pride myself on being fairly honest.
Yeah, I don't really lie like that. Not intentionally.
I got high hopes for y'all. We gonna see.
Yeah,
said not intentionally.
Because I know it's one of those things like you can always, there's always that one thing that you're not. But I usually do white lies.
Oh, so he lied.
You know, lie good.
No, but like if you're like trying to surprise somebody or something.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Or just those.
That's a good
That's
one.
generally
That's a good
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about those too.
Okay.
Are those white lies? What would you call those?
Those are I would call them white lies.
Yeah.
That's what they've been coined, I guess.
Why is it a white lie? Because you're gonna tell.
I'm glad you're back. I'm glad Mike's back. We here. We gonna talk about that too. Okay.
Because you tell the truth not too long after.
Yeah,
That's
or
why?
it's like telling your kid that Santa Claus is real.
Right.
Like, it's kind of like, I'm doing it for your happiness.
Yeah, it's not like there's no malicious intent.
no
Yeah.
malicious intent. Yes.
Or if you're pregnant and you
Well.
say no, you're not fat. No,
Yes.
we don't. We don't.
Or wait, I mean, if you're
If somebody's pregnant, they're not fat. They're pregnant.
yeah, but you could have
Yeah,
been
but you be gaining weight when
you
you're
could have been big
pregnant.
before, and then you
Oh, so if you're not pregnant and then you're like, no, you're not
Yeah.
fat.
Yeah. Okay.
there you go.
Sure. Is that a white lie? That's
That's a bold faced
that could be
lie.
detrimental.
That's a bold faced lie.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk all about that. It's all about men and women and the lies they tell, right? So we're gonna figure out.
Okay, so before we start,
Yeah.
for the people who are watching, if you want to participate, you can send a $5 super chat for the wheel. There's a wheel. I don't know if you saw it, Sparkle. Yeah.
Yes.
There's a little wheel. So if you guys want to do that, that's possible. If you want to ask a question to either of us, you send a $10 super chat.
Yeah.
And if you want for us to drink, you send a $50 super chat, and we all will take a shot.
Yep.
I got the bottle. They should sponsor me.
They should.
Yeah, we're not gonna show them because they're not sponsoring
Another
you, but they
dollar.
should.
Another
Yes.
die.
Yes. So that's what we're doing today.
Yeah.
All right. So I hope you're ready.
Turn up. We ready. Hold up.
Yeah.
More claps.
Yeah.
Enough.
Hold up.
I like that.
Oh, we got more. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a
We got more.
book. I got a book. So it's called the Ultimate Lab Cheat Code. If you guys want to get it, it's at shopmelimonaco.com. If you don't want to get the book, there is a course where I'm going to talk and tell you what to fucking do. And with it comes with 20-minute video call. Just free video call. Just me and you one-on-one. Mm-hmm.
Get the book.
Hey, she got a book. I'm impressed.
Fire.
I'm always
you.
impressed. The book.
Thank
Book
you.
and a
Get the book.
I might have
Get
to
the
get
book.
one-on-one.
Get the book.
Yeah. For
We got
sure.
it.
All right, so we're going to talk about lies, pretty much. So in those lies, there's we want to talk about why men lie, why women lie, what's a lie that's acceptable, like the white lies, and then we're going to go towards the, how about you lie in the bed, like about performances, and so we're going to talk about all of that.
Okay.
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 And if we got
Sounds
time, we'll play a game.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, heads up.
Okay.
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 I think I'm good at that.
And yes, chemistry. Chemistry.
Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I
Yes.
forget all the time. Oh yeah, we have a channel because this is on Melly Monaco, but we have a channel called Unclassified. So if you could please go subscribe over there. We only have 44 subscribers.
Yes.
So
Find us on Instagram, Unclassified, and find us on YouTube.
yes,
We're there.
thank you.
Mhm.
All right, so Maestro, why do men lie?
I mean, it depends on the situation, right?
Okay,
So.
so give me
what's
situations maybe. I don't know.
Well, one he said.
White lies.
Yeah. Well, no, why? Not white lies. Like the do I look fat? You can't ever tell a woman she looks fat, right?
You tell me that all the time.
Oh,
I knew you
Whoa.
were gonna. I see.
Because you.
People
Maybe
love.
you could work out more. That's what he said. You could work out more.
I don't say
She's
it like
small.
that. I don't say it like that.
she's
I
small.
don't say it
So
like that. Since I like working out, I'm like, this is something we could do together.
oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
that's cute.
No,
That's
no,
cute.
you're
That's
lying.
cute.
That's a lie right there.
No, it's not.
He's lying.
That's
then.
not how it
Is that a
comes
lie?
up.
You know, it's not a lie.
All right,
lying.
all right.
Listen,
He's
it's
lying
not.
already.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Do you always, whenever I say something in your mind, throw a
Stupid fat bitch.
exactly?
Because you call me that all the time.
Stop.
Oh my God!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow.
You know that I'm not surprised.
Wait, I'm surprised. Wait. First of all,
witness.
while we're
Character
talking about
witness.
this lie episode,
Yeah.
can we figure out what is that? I don't even know if y'all are lying.
Let's be
Like,
real.
Let's
Exactly.
be honest.
She's funny like me, so this is. Come on.
No,
let's
okay,
be-
I will tell you guys.
Aw.
He says things to me in the tone, the little undertones that I hear are stupid fat bitch.
What she hears.
Every
That's not what.
In her mind, that no one else hears.
But- but
Because
I
he
know
goes,
he-
he
It's like a
goes,
beautiful
well,
mind.
maybe, he goes, maybe you should work out more. And I'm like, oh yeah, stupid fat bitch. Oh, I should work out more. But he never says, no, not stupid fat bitch. So if you don't take it away from me, then
You
like
said
I
it.
said.
it's like you said it.
Yikes.
No, but the fact that I know him, I can see him in his mind having the stupid fat bitch and not say
Exactly.
it, but we see it.
Exactly.
We hear
so you
it
don't
too.
say it, but I'd be looking at you like, you come.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the roast of Mike Stroh.
No,
gonna
but
have
it's
this all
like
night.
he's super sarcastic, like she said. So
Yeah,
it's not
it's
so
like-
much that he thinks she's a bitch for real.
Yeah.
No.
But he would think that.
Yeah, he would think that.
Oh, he called me a bitch one time, and I got mad at him.
Oh, it took me a
Didn't
long
talk
time
to him
stop that.
for 2 months.
That is true.
I believe it.
2 months.
That is true.
Now, this is true.
That.
I will be honest.
That's his go-to word. He loves bitch. I don't
Bitch.
know.
What's my favorite word?
All right.
Bitch.
Why you gotta say it like short?
We here. Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Fair. All right, so
Okay, so why men lie?
Uh,
Besides the white lies
well-
in general.
I mean, I think to me that's really it. I mean, unless you're the kind of dude who's like really just straight up trying to have like a second life, trying to really run around.
Okay, but why would they do that?
Get inside the head of them.
I'm trying to figure
I guess. Well, it depends on the person. I think a lot of this stuff is person dependent. Because some people is like that's what they want to do. That's what they spend their time doing. Like
Lying.
well, lying and just like there's those dudes who are just like nah. Like I just want to hit everything. Like that's just their. So it's like they're lying because they're trying to keep so many lives up and so many lies up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're
Like,
talking about men lying to women to
Yeah.
get in the bed.
exactly. But other than that, I can't see. I just don't personally get to make money. Like in a business deal, it's a great reason to lie.
I agree.
100%. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Of course.
but
Lie
if
every
it's
time.
not stuff like that, where it's, I don't really see the point in lying.
What about ego?
That's what I was thinking. I think that's why men lie. It's
Yeah,
ego.
yeah, well, yeah, that's a huge one.
So what do you lie about? Like for
Yeah.
ego?
What could be a ego lie?
Ego lie for me.
You can answer too, like you're asking him questions. Like
Yeah,
you're
right, yeah.
Like you're not the
First
fucking
of all,
man.
Everybody can answer because I'm actually more interested in. It'd actually be more interesting to hear what you guys think what
that's what
men
I'm
lie
thinking too,
about,
yeah.
and then we can tell you what we think women lie about, and then we can corroborate stories.
I
We
mean,
can do
like,
that.
if
We
we're
can do-
talking about
Well, you can start. Somebody
all
can start,
men in all circumstances, like in all different shapes, sizes, and forms, like niggas lie about their height. Niggas
Yes.
lie about their dick size. Niggas lie about how much money they make. No, I'm just
lie.
saying that's the ego is really just wherever your soft spot is. That's what you lie about.
Do you lie about your height?
No. Well, in auditions. Sure. But I want them niggas to hire me. I'm 5'7".
For real?
No, I'm 5'6".
5'6". Okay. Oh, it's not
You know, I'm
that
5'7"
big.
on camera.
Right. The Timberlands.
The Timberlands.
Oh, you like the big shoes too? You like those?
With the
Like
insoles?
the boots? No, the boots.
No, I just like boots.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, but I don't wear insoles.
I thought that's what she was talking
I
about.
didn't say that.
I've seen that though. I've seen the
Yeah,
ones
some
like,
people
They
do
were the
that.
little-
Or the
Yeah.
shoes with
The
the
shoes,
things, that's
yeah.
crazy.
but it like gives you like 4 inches.
But I
It's like
I
heels.
never saw the point. Like if you're short, it's like okay.
Yeah.
Like who gives a shit? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hooping's not in your fucking repertoire, but
So then suddenly you give a shit. You want to be a point guard. Yeah. I hear
Okay,
that.
so what about men lying to women because we are emotional?
Well, that was kind of my thing of saying like
The
with
fats?
the fad or like there's certain things that men just know not to broach because it could be taken the wrong way. Like we don't hear exactly the same thing. We don't hear things the same way. We don't get motivated the same way. Men and women, you know, we have very different. The same thing that I might tell my friend that'll make him like, all right, I got to do better. That's not the way that you broach that with like, even a female friend. Like, it might just, you know, so yeah, I think that's an issue.
Because women are emotional.
Yeah,
Hold on,
like-
can we rewind this? Let's ask the women. Give me y'all's top 5 reasons each for why men lie.
Ego's number one.
Ego's 1.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. All right,
Like in no order, but that's still number one.
that's top. No
and then the
particular
rest,
order.
the rest is in no order, but that number one.
Okay,
Ego.
ego. Interesting. Give me an ego lie.
Ego lie.
Maybe one that's been told to you.
Oh, okay, I can't go like that.
All right,
That's
we won't
a
go
lot
that
of
far.
that's a lot of thinking.
I got a big dick.
That's an ego lie, yeah.
I got a big dick's an ego lie.
Or even if you ask somebody like, "What are you doing?" and they just elaborate, they might be going to a friend's house. They're I'm gonna go to the studio, drop some bars. Like, no, you're in your friend's garage. Like, you're not doing anything crazy, but you're trying to elaborate on the story to make it seem like you're doing something to put yourself in another position.
Yeah.
That's the ego lie.
Is that a lie? That's a.
Yes,
That is.
Yes.
You're not about to go to the studio, drop bars,
No,
just because it's your boy's home studio.
Well, you know
don't-
what it
No,
is?
but if
it's
you
the
say
way
that-
you frame it.
Yeah, exactly.
And guys will frame things in such a way because, let's be real though, a lot of women go off of that stuff.
That's true. That's
You
So-
know what the perception is going to be, so you
Yeah.
say it that way
Yeah.
because of the perception, not because, oh, I'm not alive. You're just like, well, I
So
want her to
that's
think this, so
manipulation.
I'm going to say.
Yeah, it's manipulation.
Manipulation. Ooh, we gotta get into that.
I know,
Okay.
right? So I think for me, what guys lie about a lot is when you tell them what are your intentions with me, not with me in general.
Yes.
What are your intentions? And they all say, "Oh, I want a relationship." I'm like, motherfucker, no, you don't. Like you want to fuck, just say that. To me, it's crazy.
Why are you asking that if you already know the answer? That's what I want to know.
Because I want to hear how much you're gonna lie. Right there,
But see-
I know you're a fucking liar.
But see, that's
right
also,
away.
I feel like a very female take on this.
Mm.
Like, she wants to hear it.
Right.
Whereas, like, with guys, we just like, shit, you might not hear certain shit, but you know it.
Right. Don't ask me and you
Yeah,
won't ask me no questions, don't get no lies.
Oh.
Well, women
How
are good at
about
that
you
too,
just
though.
an honest person,
Yeah.
and when I ask you a serious question, you answer what you really mean.
Okay, so then what, y'all tell me, what do women lie about?
Mm.
This is after we're on you for now.
Yeah.
So for now we're
I
on
run
you.
the show.
We only got
we are
one.
doing what I want to do.
We only got one so far. Y'all only got
That's
one
my
read.
accent.
No.
That's terrible.
that
It was.
No, I was.
That was terrible.
I don't do accents well.
You know.
I'm just saying that was.
I can't think of other reasons. The ego.
Okay, so why do men lie to each other?
Ooh. I feel like it all boils down to ego. That's ego too.
Yeah,
Because
ego.
you just want to seem like you better than somebody or like you got the
Yeah.
same thing as some. Man.
Ego and
I feel like niggas lie to other niggas more than they lie to girls.
yeah.
Because they be trying to impress each other and like one up each other.
It's
so
macho.
much.
There's that macho.
Yeah.
So you guys do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but once again, I think it's dependent on. I think everybody has a different soft spot, and that's my point. Like, for some guys, it's like, come on. For some guys, I'm sure we've all seen is going to the gym. Like they're just like aggy. Like they just gotta. Oh, I gotta do more than everybody else. I gotta. Okay, that's one thing. Then so for some people, it's money. For some people, it's like status or showing off. Like, oh, I know all these people. Like, it just depends on where your insecurity, I feel like, lies.
Okay.
You know, and that's what you show off to other men. The guy who wants to beat everybody ass, like, come on, like, yeah, okay, you probably got bullied. You know?
Can we go to
She said, "Oh."
Can we go to the lie about the dick thing? Because I saw a comment too.
Dick?
Yeah, like and somebody said in the
thing.
Sean John said he doesn't lie about his dick, and I don't think I lie about my dick either. I don't think I've ever been in a position to
Well,
be.
some people start the lie unnecessarily, or they do things to like.
Oh,
Like you also don't have to say anything.
What's
Right.
up,
But
men
you know what I
are
mean?
saying I got a big dick? Like you sound.
Yeah, I feel like
lame.
that.
sound
Like,
lame.
not
Yeah.
at this age, you shouldn't be saying that. But
Yeah.
you've heard it back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when you're
maybe high
younger.
school.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but past high school, you should kind of be.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
That's when they start saying, I
Yeah,
can
what
show
you
you.
Because
guys
that's
what I'm
relative
doing.
too. If you,
Yeah, see, I can show you, but see, that's a fair one.
that's a fair one.
Because
I'll
why
show
are
you
we
better
having?
than I
Why
tell
is
you.
this
I'm not
even
gonna
coming
say
up?
either
It's not a
way.
conversation.
Yeah.
You just come see.
Right? Yeah.
I'm okay.
Pull up.
Hold up. Somebody, Life with Breon say he can't hear nothing.
What you mean?
How?
Can you hear us?
Can the rest of y'all hear us?
Iceberg said I'm a virgin. That's why I
They
don't lie
hear
about my
us.
dick. Okay, y'all hear us. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm just overlooking the comments. Yeah.
Okay, so we can go to the. What about men lying to women to protect them? Is that
Protect
a
the
thing?
woman or the man? What do you mean?
To protect the woman.
I mean, there's a possibility there. Like,
Protect their feelings. That goes back to
Yeah, that goes back to
the
the
emotions.
emotions.
Yeah, protect the emotions of
Yeah.
it all. But I've never been like. I've never been like, the car won't start, so don't get in it because you're a bad fucking driver and I'm trying to protect you type shit, you know? Like, I've never done that. But, like, that would be the only one. That would be the only one.
I don't know.
I want to protect my rims.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe I actually have done that.
Yeah, I was like, that one, I can see that happening.
That's pretty funny.
Like, you're way too close to the curb, but you're like really.
Yeah,
Or no, guys do this because sometimes it'll be like, hey, watch out for like, or they'll like say things while driving, or like, hey, because the girl might not be paying attention, like, or you know how your girl thinks, Like same as like a woman knows how her man thinks. So like there's certain things she can pinpoint and be like, I know he's not gonna do this. I know he's gonna. Let me pick up where they're gonna leave off, and vice versa. I feel like sometimes in certain situations, especially social situations, in social situations, especially if a woman sometimes is having a really good time and like she having her fun, she can throw caution to the wind. And as a man, you're supposed to be there to kind of like, okay, I'm paying attention. I can protect you. I know what tonight is. I know she's gonna get lit. Let me make sure that.
But have you ever lied to her because of that? Like, like.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You went on all of that to say no. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think it's a lie though.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody lies though.
I don't think nobody
but I could
lies.
see a situation in which, you two drunk, and then I gotta be
And
like,
I'm like, hey, the Uber about to leave.
Right,
But really,
right.
I just called it, but I know it's gonna take you 10 minutes to get out the club.
That's the lie.
That's the lie. That would be the lie.
I've definitely done those kind of
Yeah,
lies.
you-
though.
'cause you
I've
got
definitely
to.
But
done-
that's
yeah.
like the I'm outside when you barely left the house. Like
For sure. Is that a lie?
Is that a white lie?
Did you just?
It is a lie.
Did you just a lie? Like,
I'm
that is a
outside,
lie.
yeah.
is that a lie? I'm outside. I'm on my way.
I'm on my
my
way.
way.
But you're like
Okay.
not in the car. That's a lie.
I've been on my way and
But I
not
mean,
had clothes on.
You
I'm
still
on
on
my
your
way
way
on
to
the
the
toilet.
door? Okay, that's a lie.
On my way.
That's
That's a full
I'm like, I
lie.
got about 4 minutes. I'm gonna be on my 5 minutes.
right.
I'll be on my
Be on my
way.
way.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Ways that women lie.
Yes.
Is it different?
Okay, you
I think
tell
women
us.
have
You
ego
guys
for sure.
tell us.
Definitely women do lie over ego for sure.
Can you elaborate? Like an example.
I got one too.
Man, let me think of something specific.
Oh,
because-
I mean,
yeah,
I
go
got
ahead,
one.
Maestro.
Yeah,
Oh, you
like-
got one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
That's
you
not
go
a
first.
lie.
Okay, so women telling their girlfriends that they look good when they know that they don't look good. And maybe it's because they're in some type of competition. So they
Y'all
like,
are the worst.
so they like you not looking
Okay.
too good.
Yeah.
So tonight everybody's gonna talk to me.
She's speaking from the heart tonight.
No,
She already
not
know how
shit.
she lies.
I don't do that type of shit.
Yeah,
But you probably experienced it.
Yes.
You might have had like a hair and then somebody was like, oh, yeah,
Oh, no,
girl, you
you're
look good.
good.
Like, why you didn't tell me much?
Exactly.
and not only that, then also the ego of like how they'll like text each other behind each other's backs and be like, "Girl, you saw how her hair was all sticking out."
Exactly.
After they
Right
just say,
after.
"Yes, girl,
Yes, girl,
you
you
do
look
you."
Right.
You don't look fat in that. Yes, you do. Good
Yikes.
change.
No, and so I think women are a lot better liars than men. They're just different. Like if we're gonna separate men and women are better liars. But I do think there are some women, not all, but there are some women who can be really conniving.
Oh, yeah,
in
for
their
sure.
lies. Like more so than any.
Well, because they also have attraction to a different level. Like everybody can appreciate a beautiful woman. That's not the case for dudes. It's just not the case. See what I'm getting at? Like it's
So that helps them lie?
well, it not only lie, it's more of a disarming tactic. Like you have a beautiful woman who, like, God forbid if they have like a great personality too. Oh yeah, she can get you to pretty much do whatever you want. Like if you're not an aware person or who's like paying attention to these kind of things, yeah, they can bleed you dry.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just what it is, and then
Yeah.
they can move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Like it's not. It's men don't have that capacity. Like
Yeah, I can't even think five
Nah,
lies
like,
ahead.
come
Y'all could
on.
juggle a lie. Like yeah, I can think.
also, so, think of it
No
this
comment.
think of it this way too. Certain things are said for women to not be. Oh, like certain things women just don't discuss. So then that just leaves like you're the asshole if you ask the questions.
Yeah.
What?
Why would you even approach me with that?
How much do you weigh? That's you don't ask a lady that. How much? How old are you?
How old are you?
You don't ask a lady that.
Okay.
How much money do you make? You don't ask a lady that.
I feel like that's when-
my money.
All of those only happen when you get to a certain weight or age.
No, I mean, but it's still it's from the beginning though. It's you're told even as a young man you don't ask.
You don't ask for that. Yeah.
And so it's like I think that's part of the.
The facade that women have to create to survive in this world. That's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah.
I also think women lie to each other because they don't want to hurt the other girl's feeling too. You know,
Yeah.
because you're still dealing with another woman who is probably emotional too.
Yeah.
And you're like, let her go outside crazy like that.
Explain to
she
me.
does that all the time. Like, yeah, it's cool.
What about women who like lie to their friends, to the people around them to make it seem like they're in a better situation than they are. Like lie about their man.
That's
ego.
Competition.
Is that ego? That's the ego
Competition.
thing.
I think it's competition. Is that the same thing? Would you say ego and competition are the same?
Yes.
I would not.
For sure.
Well, because ego, even if you think about, I started thinking as we're talking about this, I started thinking like bigger, like even every war is fought over basically ego. Because resources or you know what I mean? Like it comes down to who has more resources, and then it comes down to you being mad you have less resources or taking over the people
who got the bigger
dick. Yeah, it's who has the bigger dick measuring contest.
Literally, it is a dick measure.
And that's what ego is, dick measuring contest.
And whether you got a dick or not, you're measuring that dick.
Yes.
For sure.
Because even women will sit and measure lifestyles.
Yes. Yeah.
They'll sit there and be like, oh, well, you know, I feel so sorry for Rachel. She never quite figured it out.
You're funny.
Like,
Damn. It sounded personal, huh? Like he really was Rachel.
No, but I've been in situations where I'm around really good women and they're like, I don't understand why that bitch got this and that. You know what I mean? You know, and it's not directly comparative, but it's certainly ego because it's like you got the same shit, so why?
And I'm sitting here listening to you, and maybe this is why.
Right? Ooh, yeah, that's true.
I don't get why she got. But maybe she don't sit around saying, I wonder why she got it.
Shoot, don't tell don't tell
No,
nobody
but see,
that.
you don't say those things.
You don't want to say those things out
if you say
loud.
those things, you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Do you think men do the same thing? Not at that level.
Not
Maybe.
at that level. Yeah, niggas hate on each other big time.
Niggas definitely hate, but I think it's the ego of men that almost would keep you from hating because your ego doesn't want you to show that you're hating.
Well,
right?
I think they hate, but they don't say it out loud.
They
the way
sneak
women
this
do.
a little differently.
Sneak this, yeah,
and then I also they sneak this a little differently, and I think as a man too, what we kind of have too is just that level of we can any real man you can hate a motherfucker, but you gotta still respect him because you know
if he's
you know how hard it is to get where he got. Like it's very different. Like you know what I mean. Like the people generally men look up to, and how it's even like if I don't rock with you, like yeah, bro, but you still did this. Like I ain't done that. So I can't even start hating on you for real because I ain't did that.
So that raises the question: is it in the reverse scenario for women? Like, can you hate on a woman and realize that she got there off of nothing, like absolutely nothing? Like, yeah,
absolutely, yeah.
But you don't think even the like.
But see, here's the problem. But then they go back to. They'll think that and feel that way, but then when they're around their friend, they'll be like, "Yeah, but you know, girl, she getting hers," and then y'all will do that, and it's like, no, but like, why don't y'all set the line in the sand of like, no, we don't accept that activity, we don't respect that,
like a OnlyFans girl or something who's super popping,
right?
I feel like OnlyFans is a lot of work. Believe me, I've tried. Eat, Pray, Balls. Shut down. I'm playing. I haven't tried. That's the line.
Just this nigga holding basketballs like.
Yeah, exactly.
Pray ball about another ball.
Eat, Pray, Balls.
No. But knowing how kind of social media works, how media works in this day and age, and how now oversaturated I imagine OnlyFans is, it's got to be hard to be popping on OnlyFans to the point where you're just.
Well, a lot of them have services now.
What type?
Like services that will like.
How we know? That's what I want to know.
Well, no,
that was the next question. What services? How you know?
People are researchers.
Early on, me and my friend tried to start a business doing this. But basically, it's it's services where basically the girl sends you the pictures and the video. Because like, okay, they'll take the videos, they'll take the pictures. Cool, that's easy. They take them on their iPhone. Okay. When it comes to that next level of work, not every woman wants to do that, which is sitting on OnlyFans, chatting with the dudes, getting the extras, and then making custom content, all that kind of stuff. They don't want to sit and do that. They just want to like get a payout just because they took a couple pictures. Yeah. And so it comes down to like you kind of need somebody talking to these people, making them feel like. I mean, now there's a lot of services that do it. It's just dudes, just typing back.
So that's what you were doing. You was typing.
I'm
still trying to follow the story.
I'm getting at.
That'd be a good paying job, I'm sure.
No, but it was just like we had like girls.
He be calling everybody a stupid fat bitch.
Hey, stupid fat bitch. Good to see you again.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, maybe that's their kid.
Yeah.
Stupid fat.
Okay.
But yeah, so it obviously didn't work out. A lot of those companies are dying now. But it's still just the fact of like, yeah, it's a process. If you want it, you gotta run it like Instagram. You gotta run it like YouTube. Like you gotta have shit every day. Yeah. Like. You can't just be like, oh, here's a picture a week.
Right.
No one gives a shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So then if
is it bad?
Yeah, or I'm saying like, would you would you say that?
Take her success away from her. 'cause
Yeah,
she's
could you take her
doing-
success away from her? This is getting away from the lying part about it.
I
but
feel like
think
it
the
depends
ego-
on how she goes about it. Like, if she's confident in what she's doing, she's like, I'm doing OnlyFans, that's what I do, I'm cool with it.
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah.
But if she's trying to portray herself as something else,
Mhm.
then it's like,
Mm.
don't act like that, girl. You is on OnlyFans.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
all they say, well, you don't know what's on my OnlyFans. It might just be feed pictures and blah,
It
blah,
might be, but you know what comes with the look. It's a
I sent the
perception.
$12. It wasn't feet pictures.
You know,
Damn, only $12.
Coochie feet.
It was, you know how they have the specials for the
Yeah,
30
exactly.
days?
The little quick little.
Man, see, even that, like, your coochie's on discount, like, that's crazy.
Well, so I had a thought the other day. It kind of goes to what you're saying. I was like, okay, think of inflation, right? so like now,
Sorry,
and
this coochie gonna
you
take-
saw Deadwood, so think
Yes.
about it. It was like, what was it, like $2 for
or
like
yeah.
anal in that era?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's my point. But it was like, that's prime pricing. So inflation, it's kind of like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
feet.
so
pics,
like
you gonna-
$1,000, even if someone gives you $1,000 for your feet picture, like I hope you realize in 20 years when you tell somebody I got $1,000 for this, they're gonna be like, that's all?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it's not gonna really,
That's
it's not gonna look
crazy.
too good.
That's crazy. Yeah.
The question I have is as far as the women lying to men about the body count.
Mm.
So because I
Oh,
think
big time.
women lie a lot to men about like the perception and how men are gonna look at them. So
So that divide by 3 shit is real.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably divided by a number.
Wow.
Well, 'cause
Be
nobody
honest, y'all
wants
two,
to
y'all
look-
two right now. Have y'all ever lied on body counts?
I don't think we've ever talked about it.
Okay.
when I was asked like
Look, don't talk about it right now, but I don't think we've even had that
no.
discussion.
So what's your body count
We
right now?
definitely had this
Right.
discussion.
We
Y'all
did?
had this discussion?
She alludes it.
Oh, that's what happened. So we didn't have the discussion, like I said.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
She was like, I've had sex.
I'm an adult.
Yeah, exactly. I'm an adult.
so but it what okay, since you didn't want to answer that question to him, is it because you thought he would think something different about you?
Let me think.
Yes.
I don't think that he would think something different about me just because of like,
How he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's just like once you tell someone a number, no matter what the number is, it's like they always thinking about that number. And I don't want you to ever like be in a conversation or even talking to somebody else or even in a scenario like this, and then you be like, say a number, and I'd be like, no, it's lower, and then he want to be like, she lying. So now you don't know the number, and
So
you'll never be
exactly.
able
So
to.
you don't tell
Okay,
people the
it's
number
no
because you're going to lie
accountability.
at some point.
Yes.
That's it.
That could be the case.
So,
but I
let's
don't
say-
know that.
That's
to
why
be
people
true.
don't
But,
say it.
But I don't
let's
know that
say
to be true.
let's say when you guys just started dating, she told you her body count. Let me say something crazy. Like I don't know if it's crazy. 60.
That's
Do
crazy.
you,
Yeah.
I think that's crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
But
do
see,
you
with
like?
a woman,
do
it
you
could be
look at her
58.
funny?
See what I'm saying?
58.
No, but what I'm getting at is shit, 60 is crazy. But
58, that's
but
cool.
it'll be
58 is okay?
No,
Okay.
but that's what I'm saying. It's the way women perceive things. Women will say that, and then it'd be 58,
Right.
or 59, and it's like
60,
Okay.
60 would
60,
never.
no, would never.
60 is crossing the line.
58.
No.
Okay, so she tells you 58. Would you have made her your girlfriend?
Mm.
I don't know. I can't say in this situation. I don't know.
Like, I can't,
In the beginning,
I can't imagine
when-
a world where.
I know, right? When you liked her enough, and then she comes and tell you the body count, are you like, no, I can't talk to her?
I mean, it definitely gives you a different perspective of who you're dealing with.
Mm.
But
But you see, that's a problem, and that's why women
That's
lie.
no problem, though.
I didn't say it was a problem.
Wait, have you
No,
ever?
that's just-
I did.
Oh.
But I guess
I
that,
did.
I guess
That's
that's
what I
why
said
women
that.
want to lie about it because guys are gonna look
Right,
at them differently.
but also, I mean, you could also just
have less.
have, be more accountable for your actions. All right.
Ah.
I'm saying, like, so then you don't have to
now
lie.
having 60 men mean that I wasn't accountable for my action?
No,
I
no, I'm not
picked
saying-
every 60. I'm not saying my body count is 60. Just
60 is a lot. I'm just
But-
gonna go ahead and
but
say like
I'm
60
saying that
different bodies
I
is a
picked
lot.
60 guys,
Right.
and it wasn't like on no bad decision. I wasn't drunk. I
No,
liked
feel you.
all of them.
That's
I wanted
cool.
to fuck
That's
them.
cool. So then
So
when you
why
come
you're
across a
telling me
guy
it's a bad
who
decision?
feels that, but when you come across a guy that you want, who feels that he's worth better than that, then that's on you. Maybe you
But
should
what
make
do
better
you mean by
decisions.
What's
better
better?
than that? What does that even mean?
He feels he is deserving of a woman in his life who he wants to build a family with. No, but who has been used by less than 60 people.
Used.
I'm just saying this.
Borrowed, gently used.
Yeah, but that's still refurbished.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so
That is real though. Like, would
Like,
you
that
want
would
would
just
you
be
want a
real.
car that has had 60
I don't
owners?
mind.
Damn, nah. When you put it like that, 60 owners.
That's it.
Melly,
But why you
we seen
here?
your car. You don't want
No,
no 60 on the car.
Forget a car. Would you want a house that's had
Hell
60
no.
people living in
That's-
it?
Because you know
That
what that
sounds
means?
old.
That
That
means
sounds like
that
it's
means at
wrong.
least some of them niggas who lived in there had to be crazy. So somebody died in that
Somebody
motherfucker.
died. Maybe
But
a crackhead or
I
two.
would-
That shit probably got fucking.
Crack
No,
house.
but
mo-
like
That's a
seriously,
crack
for the house or for the car, I wouldn't mind how many people lived in it or how many people had the car, as long as the car looks nice.
right,
If
but
my
you
car
talking about
looks
looks.
brand new right now,
It could look brand new,
if it
but then
don't
what
run,
about the
it don't
insides?
run.
What
Yeah.
about it don't run
what
that
about
good?
the inside? You're talking about
Maybe-
the inside
maybe
of the
the-
pussy and
maybe
the
the
pussy
interior a little
damaged.
loose now.
I guess that's
Maybe
what
it's not loose because I pick people with
Maybe-
small dicks.
maybe-
And you come with your big one and you're like, damn, that pussy hasn't been used
Oh,
Ah.
it hasn't been used.
at all. I'm a virgin.
I don't know. This ain't an apples to apples type of
I don't
conversation.
think it is. I don't think it is.
I don't-
Because it's just the thing of too. It's like, hey, okay. Like I always have to think about like, you know, you mess around, have a daughter, and it's like, oh yeah, your
Yeah,
mom,
that's it.
you're, you know, she gonna be like her mom.
I don't think that shit's
Oh.
genetic.
I love that thing her mom does when her. Like, you
I don't
know,
even think I've even thought about that. Like, damn, you kind of a
That's
hoe.
a
Is your
terrible
daughter about to be a hoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's
if you're
crazy.
and as a guy, if you're you know promiscuous yourself,
Mm-hmm.
come on.
Okay, can I ask a question? Doesn't this, what you're saying now, doesn't that more correlate with their like way of thinking? So even if they had 60 bodies, 58 bodies, wouldn't you like talk to them and figure out like, okay, how did this happen? Did you have a hoe phase?
This is what I'm gonna get at.
Were you
Did you-
trafficked?
yeah.
Like what happened?
That's what
Yeah.
I have, but and usually in that, with someone who has that many bodies or something like that, there are other pieces to that story in which maybe you don't want to take on into your life, because that comes with 58. That's 60 fucking different stories, 60 different people who come from 60 different backgrounds. That you probably, let's be real, if you didn't actually date all 60 of them, which I know you couldn't because you're probably not over the age of 30. So, what were you doing with these people? What situations were you in?
I was just
that you
fucking.
need- Okay, right. And where were you meeting these people? You were just fucking. So you were
In the
just
club.
so you were just going to the
Oh, that's
club,
so
getting
wild.
right. But that's what I'm getting at. So then I don't even know how clean.
But
these-
now I'm done.
So what kind? And you know what? And I think I might be too. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure meeting you, though.
No, but you sound like. So do you feel like?
But yeah, I still don't know her number. So maybe this could all be talk.
Yeah. Nobody knows
It's
it.
not 60.
It's 58.
It's not 57 or 58 or
Is it in the
59.
50s?
No.
Okay, that's good.
That's so 40 cool.
No,
It's not in the 50s.
I'm just happy it's not the
49, 49.
Do you count?
But-
Do y'all know y'all's count?
I do.
I think that's why I allude.
Oh, you don't know?
I'm not keeping track.
Yeah, keep track.
50s. I had a
Yeah.
list at one point.
Yeah.
I put together like a list, like maybe like after college or something.
Yeah,
like
I was-
that. I
it
put
was
together a
around
list
that
in my
time.
head.
For yourself, like, because you wanted to know?
Yeah, it was like for myself. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely for
And then
myself.
you'd be like, oh,
Yeah, and then you're like, does that count?
But is it like for ego too?
probably.
To show like,
I mean, we
damn,
did
I
it-
got.
we did it after high
It's a
school.
whole piece of paper.
We did it after high school though. Like that's what I'm
Yeah.
also getting
Yeah.
at. Like when you do it in your like early 20s or some shit. Yeah, sure, it's probably some stupid
Yeah.
ego shit.
Yeah.
You're like, look how many girls I cracked.
Yeah.
It's like,
But the question I have for you, Maestro, is that how you were talking about the woman and she got 60 bodies, so 60 stories, blah blah blah. So is it
that's
sex?
60 different penises that you don't know where they come from or what their hygiene is
Okay, but
or what these niggas' teeth look like.
Okay, what about...
but
Or
what
I'm just
about
saying,
women?
like,
Is it
But
same for
what
women?
about the other way around? I know there's this double standard of like
course,
for men
that's-
you can
okay.
fuck way more and it's okay.
Yeah,
But
because
when
it's
it
hard.
comes to the story,
Because it's hard.
Yes.
That's facts.
but,
Yeah,
when
That's
it,
facts.
but when it comes to the story of all these women, these 60 women, you still got attached to 60 women. We didn't know their hygiene. We don't know their teeth. We don't know
No, I
nothing.
agree. I'm not saying that.
How
it's-
you talk. It sounds like it's
No, I'm
For
not.
the women.
No,
like,
I'm not saying
you guys
that.
are nasty with 60.
No, it's just also don't. Well, I'm also getting at. Let's just look at it just from optically, right? There's a difference between sticking in something
I agree.
and getting
That's
something
why
stuck
I'm like,
into you. That's
I understand the double standard.
I don't.
No?
Because that's the same thing. You stick it. You're still
No,
surrounded.
no,
It's all on
it's
you.
very different.
It's all on you.
It's slightly different, but let's take it a different way for just a second.
It is
Because-
all but
No, but I like Maestro's
Pause,
first pause. No Diddy,
No
cool
Diddy.
out. I like Maestro's first thought of it, which was it's harder, right? Like women are conditioned to protect and to guard, whereas men are almost conditioned to lady killer. Like go get that, go out and grab it.
Because you have to have like to be able to crack or to have sex with any woman you want, you have to have like all the ego
Swag,
shit,
money.
at least a lot of money, or some swag and a little money, or like
Good
money
looks,
somehow,
good
good
looks,
looks,
personality.
or some
Personality.
Yeah, you gotta have some, and then
Right.
you can be
because
Mr.
it was
Personality,
harder to
still not get it.
So because it was harder to get, then it's less detrimental.
No. I'm saying where when guys are able to, because it's harder to get, it's just more of for a guy to get to 60. Man, either that nigga's been like, I'm just saying, like your
I know
average
a lot
guy.
of men who are in 60.
No, but here's what I was gonna say.
A lot.
Yes,
few.
they're crazy.
Here's what I was gonna say. The average guy though to get to 60, like that sounds crazy. They usually can't pull that off. The average guy.
Yeah.
I'm saying like you have to have done something in your life, like
So
or
it's
something
like an
had a
accomplishment?
good 3-4 years. Well, you just have to be up enough to have the resources to even entertain these 60 bitches.
But I'm saying once you get to the 60, that becomes an accomplishment. You're like,
No,
oh
no,
damn,
no,
I
we
got
just saying
60.
Not
60
60. 60 is just a number, but to that point, like
48.
if Maestro had come to you and he was like, yeah, I used to date Beyonce, but like it didn't work out. Is that impressive to you, or is that like, oh, he's
I need to know what Beyonce saw. Yeah, let me see.
Exactly.
okay?
Beyonce.
That's why bitches love
Let me see
ASAP.
what happened.
Because
Exactly.
he's had
Show
all the
me.
right ones. So it's like, oh wait, I respect her. And
Right.
she wants you. Same with who was the other nigga? Reggie Bush had a run.
Right. He did,
Yeah.
and that's what I mean. But if you were to say to Maestro, oh yeah, I used to date Reggie Bush, I used to date Jay-Z, like that's not impressed. That's not.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of you're gonna be skeptical
Well,
of.
it's
that,
also
like,
the thing. Of
where were
like,
you at?
He didn't
Well,
choose
hold on.
you, so that doesn't really impress me. For Beyonce or Rihanna for me to even be in a situation where I was able to be viewed as an equal to her with all the accomplishments that she has, I've done something.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm
No,
saying. If
whereas
Beyonce
the woman,
dated you, let me see.
right. But
Right,
I'm saying
right.
before a man, you could have just been backstage. You could have just randomly been there.
I feel
And
like
it's-
if we talk about Rihanna, I don't know if she had a whole phase or whatever, but she could just go and pick a dude.
Anyone.
The dude didn't have to be
Right.
anybody.
Right.
Right,
So-
but he's
so what
special.
are the
If she
accomplishments?
picked
But he's still-
him,
but there
he's
was-
special.
He's not
He got
special.
something.
But no, but he wasn't.
good looking. Let's go fuck and then you're done.
that's
Good looking is
but he's-
special.
But good looking is special.
If
He
you're
was
good looking
probably
enough-
very, very good looking. Like that's all I'm getting at. Like there's a man has to have in any capacity, even if he's going to be successful. Think of every successful man you know. There is one extraordinary quality because there must be, or that nigga will not be shit. That is how that works.
Right.
For women, you can you can attach yourself to an extraordinary nigga, and the same way, an extraordinary woman, certain men can attach themselves. But to be chosen as that one man who gets chosen to be Stedman,
I was just about to say Stedman must be doing some
that's what
real
I'm
shit
saying.
to
That's
Oprah. Like,
different.
yo,
Like
He's a beard.
he's a beard.
Oh.
yeah,
It's possible.
So wait, so
But-
Oprah is the
So
gay one?
Oprah's gay.
yeah, she likes Gail.
Oprah
That's
and
what I
Gail.
thought. Yeah.
Bumping
That's what I
coochies.
thought.
I don't know. I mean, maybe
Oh
they
my
tried
She
it
gave
once.
Allegedly.
Listen,
Allegedly.
she gave
I
her
love how
a
you just said,
show.
you were like, oh my god, not Oprah. Bumping coochies with Gail. How could she?
She look when you see the pictures, it'd be her and Gail like this, and then Stedman be in the back like looking off to the side.
That's hilarious. But yeah, I
They're
do,
literally just like I'm here.
I do think that.
Yeah.
I do think that. Even if,
So he played his role, I guess. That's
Also,
the same as women.
You got to think of the era, like so. Ellen DeGeneres, that's why she got so big because I think like early in her career, she came out as gay, and she lost some deals and things.
Yeah.
It wasn't right. So Oprah was like, "I'm black, like this is no,
Not about
I'm
that
not doing
me.
this."
Yeah.
But now it would be just like even like a Queen Latifah. Like think how different her career would be in today's time. She wouldn't have to play like the girlfriend all the time, like she would have been able to be herself because there's more things written.
Yeah,
for that
there's more
year.
roles. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Do you? There's a question.
Yeah.
Do guys disqualify a girl from being their girlfriend if they have sex on the first night, assuming she has all or most of the right qualities he wants?
No.
You don't disqualify.
No.
She's a keeper.
You asking me?
Yeah, I was like, what's your answer?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, you
You
can't.
don't
Absolutely.
disqualify.
No.
You met her at a club.
This goes back.
first
This
night,
this goes
and
back to
now
ego.
You take her home.
Yeah, this goes back to ego. Of course, you're having sex with me on the first night.
I did
don't
that.
think-
I did that. That's what it is.
It is.
I
It's,
did
I did
that.
that. It's, I did that.
She wasn't easy. It
She
was
wasn't
me
easy.
and my game. I got her.
Swag. What was it? Swag mixed with money, mixed with charm,
Personality, all of that.
personality.
He said it was all
Yeah.
of that.
It was
It was
all
a
of
good
that.
night.
It was a good night. No, I wouldn't disqualify. What about y'all?
I wouldn't disqualify.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's one of those things. As much as you hate when people say things like, "Listen, I never do this," but it could be one of those things like you don't do this that much. I don't believe you never do this.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't do this that much. Like
For sure.
even the people who have only like my whole life, I've probably only had
Handful. Yeah.
3 one-night stands. Like
Agreed.
straight
That's
up
a
like
good number.
Do
don't
you know that?
That's a good number.
Did
I didn't
you
know,
know?
but
You
it's a
didn't.
good number.
Yeah, but like straight up,
That's
good
didn't
news.
really
That's
know
okay.
your name. Didn't really. We just like, and that's it. Like, and then after that, everybody else like I knew. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I
knew your
You
have
were
your
dating,
name
you
in
were-
my
yeah.
phone. We talk. There's some kind. We've seen each other
Yeah.
more than once type deal. But, yeah, other than that.
Okay, so
What do you think?
What do I think of what about your
The
answer?
number?
No.
For
Yeah,
us,
what-
I mean,
I
I think
think
it's
it's
more a
different.
guy thing, right?
Yeah.
You guys, I think more guy will see us in a different light,
Because if
maybe.
the girls,
But if I fucked you first night, I'm not thinking
Yeah.
you're a whore or anything.
I'm
'cause
like, oh
I
my
fucked
God,
you first.
I'm not
first
gonna talk
night
to
too.
him no more. Like
And that goes
Right,
back to
right.
the early thing where we're talking about. Women
why
have to
not?
be unlocked. Men don't have to
Right.
unlock. Men are locked in.
Because it's like I gave it to you. You didn't give me. I gave it to you. That was a choice. So even if it was a one night stand, I chose to give that to you. So how I'm
Right.
gonna be mad
Right,
at
but-
you
but
for
here's-
taking it?
But
Yeah.
here's the thing. But if
That's
you weren't gonna give it to me, you probably just wanted to give it anyway. You were probably in the mood.
No,
So
the
maybe
question.
it's
just
the-
giving it to
But
someone
the
else.
question. No, the question
that's
was
how I've been
specific.
looking at it, like,
The
that's
question
what
was
you be
more
thinking,
specific. It
but
talked
no.
about like, oh, the person has
Stop
all the
it.
right qualities.
There be
No.
people
All
in
right.
the late night texts. Come
That
on.
wasn't the question.
That's the first.
That is
that's a-
real though. No. Actually, you bring up a great point because I do think that women do have, and this is perfect for the
Rolodex.
lies thought process. Women do have men that they would fuck but never want to be with. 100%, right?
Sure.
Like, and you'll just be like, oh, I'll give him
I
some
don't
pussy.
know. I'm not like that. I don't want to. I don't want to fuck them. Like if I don't picture myself with them, I don't want to fuck.
Right, see, yeah, a
That's
lot of
nice.
women are like that. But,
Maybe it's because my sex drive is not that high, so I'm like, no, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But
Right, you
maybe-
wouldn't even want to like fuck your boyfriend if you didn't need to.
Fuck.
I'm like,
I would fuck my boyfriend.
yeah, but like maybe
Shut
like
up.
once a week or something. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I said I'll do it 3 times.
a week.
Yes,
You
I think that's
the
good.
fact that you just said I'll do it, like somebody had
I'll
to
do it,
negotiate
sure.
these terms with you.
I'll
oh,
take out
3
the
times.
trash 3 times.
Right. Yeah, okay, 3 times sounds
I'll
about
do
right.
it for you.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll make that
I'll make
sacrifice.
Okay, so I want to get back on the topic. Where is the line of unacceptable lies? So I have an example for you. So would you rather your man experimented with other men more than 10 years ago and hasn't since? Would you rather he tells you about the experience or not?
I love this
So
question.
pretty much Maestro
The details, or just
tell
Just
you
that he
in
did it.
general that
Oh.
Yeah.
he told you. So Maestro in
I was
college,
like, damn.
Maestro in college 10 years ago,
Yeah, we get it. We get it. We get it.
No,
We
keep
get
going.
it.
With the
He
man,
wasn't
man,
peeing.
a
He was
big
doing
one.
some
a
different
big
shit.
one.
He wasn't peeing.
He wasn't
Big
peeing,
rough
guys.
man.
He wasn't peeing.
A big one, and he never told you that. 10 years after that, he never did it again.
I would want him to tell me that. Yeah.
You so what are you gonna do once you know that?
Yeah. What's the
Well, shit. I'm just gonna know at that point.
And
Like,
you're
what
not
do I-
leaving. You're staying.
It was 10 years ago.
So what you need to know?
Oh, now I'm just it's just like knowing about your life. That's just like, oh shit, that happened in your life. I feel like I should know that.
And you would be cool with that.
Because what if we go somewhere and then that big brawly nigga is right there and I'm like, he's like, oh, hey, Maestro.
hey,
Like,
what's
why-
up, Maestro?
Yeah,
What's
why
up?
he looking at you like
I
that?
don't know him.
Then you gotta tell me, well, 10 years ago we had a thing, and I'm like, well, why you didn't tell me that? You know, I would rather know that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, but then,
I
yeah,
don't
I
know,
think if
because
you,
maybe you will never find out. Maybe you never meet that big dude. And
When would you ever? There's so many people in this world.
yeah, exactly.
yeah, but the world's funny like that.
Exactly. Maybe
The
that
world's
one
funny like
party
that. Like
you go
that,
to or
yeah.
that one place.
Yeah.
You're like, I never would have thought I'd see you here, and then
Yeah.
But I do have a question about this. Why do I don't think I'm in the see no evil, hear no evil, and I've been that way, and I'm actually shifting a little bit. I think as I've matured and grown more emotions, I've been able to like understand myself a little bit more. But in order to control certain emotions, jealousy and just distaste for shit, I've just been like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know your body count. I'm not gonna ask you these questions. I'm gonna same thing. Like, but I feel like no matter what woman I encounter, she's gotta know. She's gotta know. She's like, it does, even if it doesn't matter in this scenario, she's gotta know. And I wonder why is that? Because like you said, it will never come up again. He's obviously not doing it anymore. Why is it necessary to know these things?
But I think it's people's curiosity, though. That's just people's
That's just certain
curiosity.
people.
I don't know.
But I mean, that could be also an insecurity within them that they want to know that. Because they obviously have a perception of it. So depending on what your answer is, that might change something in them. They might be like, oh, well, if he's had sex with so many girls or he's done certain things with certain people, maybe I have to outperform them or maybe I have to do more than them so that he sees me.
Back to ego.
Yeah, like I want him to see me better than all the people he's ever fucked.
That's 60 people you gonna try to be better than? That's tough, man.
Yeah, that's when you start whipping out all the tricks and going, you know?
Whipping the tricks.
out all the tricks.
Whip out all the...
Yeah.
Whipping the tricks.
I think I don't want to know.
Whip that trick. You wouldn't want to know.
No. Because I'm going to look at you and be like, oh, you gay.
'Cause she
it
knows.
was a dude in your ass.
What if he's like, oh, he sucked my dick? What you mean?
And now I'm sucking your dick. No.
It's so fun.
I ain't gay. He sucked my dick. What you mean?
That's
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Because then I'll probably leave you.
But then what happens if you find out later? Wouldn't you
I'll
feel like
leave
that
too.
was a lie of
I will
omission?
leave
Like they
too.
like in a
It don't make
situation,
sure
I
I
am
don't find
It's a
out.
leave. It's a leave no matter what. She's giving you the benefit of the doubt this time to like not leave.
Don't tell me.
I'm gonna buy that book, Melly.
But
Get that one-on-one.
Okay, so question for everyone. So you cheated. There is no way for anyone to tell except you,
me.
right? Yes, you the cheater.
The cheater, the perpetrator.
Whoever is the
Okay,
cheater.
okay.
Okay, you cheated.
He's
We're
like,
gonna put
you
it
want
on
to
you.
know who cheated? You this
You.
time.
So you
Shit like
cheated.
Clue.
You cheated, and nobody is ever gonna find out. Like maybe you fucked her, she died. I don't know. Nobody's gonna tell on you,
The
right?
perfect fuck.
Exactly. So
Crazy.
are you telling?
The bitch dead? Hell no.
So you're a liar.
I'm a liar.
I'm
a liar.
You gave that answer
She's
so
dead.
You
So
gave that
quick.
answer so quick.
she's dead. She's dead.
dead.
So okay, so does it mean that you would cheat if you know that you would
That's
never get
basically,
caught?
yep, that's
No.
what that means.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
No.
Got him.
You answered so quick.
No, 'cause
nope, I'm not telling nobody. She dead. So if the bitch moves,
Here's what I'm saying. No, because she's still on Facebook. I'm talking about the bitch dead. It is a memorial
She's still on
account,
Facebook.
nigga. That's different. So the way I look at it is, I would use.
You're protecting her
I would
feelings.
use that moment. I would use that moment as a sign from the man upstairs. That, you know what?
You should never do that again.
You dodged a bullet on this one, my son. And I'll go. You know,
my
you're right.
son.
My son.
I'ma chill
He
the
don't
fuck
call
out.
you my son.
Yes, he does.
You did some fucked up
Jesus
shit.
loves me. This I know.
He loves everybody.
Well, the Bible tells me so.
What about you, Sparkle? Do you tell? You cheated.
She ain't
Do you
saying
tell?
shit.
I feel like I would tell. But I would.
He's gonna leave you.
I wouldn't do
She
it
feel
though.
like.
I do. I feel like no. That's
Feel like.
that's-
when
that's
it's in the
valid.
moment,
That's
it's
Them
valid.
different.
feelings.
When the
Them
chips are
feelings.
down.
Yeah, when it's
But
really
I
stacked
feel
against
like I
you.
would just not do it because I wouldn't want to have to lie. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation to have to lie.
It doesn't matter. That's not the question. You cheated.
Fuck.
But you a good
You
liar
cheated.
too. So come on, you
You
cheated. You're a
cheated.
good liar.
I'll
What you
probably
want?
lie
Wow.
She went
because I had to think like I try my hardest not to put myself in positions to lie. So if I put myself in a position, shit.
Shit, she gonna just lie. She gonna
Might
just have
as
to
well
lie.
lie.
She'll just forget to tell you.
I have a really bad
detail.
memory.
Forget.
Yeah,
she'll
I'll say
forget.
like I went over there. I forgot we fucked. My bad. I forgot to tell you that part.
Matt? I know she forgot that.
Sometimes you just forget about the sex.
Sometimes it's not
It
memorable.
It
happens.
doesn't matter.
It takes 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
You tell.
If I cheated and it's situational. I can't give like a straight answer because it definitely depends on the situation. If I had cheated on her before and like, you know what I mean, that's a thing. If-
Yeah, because then it's a waterfall of okay. So she did, but
Right.
She did.
Right, she did.
You know
but
the
the
lady
last
next door?
one. Yeah, exactly.
that was like 6 months ago though.
Yeah.
They're
That don't
unrelated.
count.
They're unrelated.
But the thing is, nobody
was her
wants to be
niece.
cheated on. Like, the fact of the matter is, nobody wants to be
Yeah.
cheated on. Nobody wants to feel hurt. If I can be in a position to, and we're not giving the extent of this. Like, why was I cheating? Like, was this just I just cheated and nobody's gonna find out and now I'm happy with
You're
it?
just a whore.
Some people get the exhilaration out of that, which I don't like. I've never been one for that, but I can get it because it's kind of like gambling.
Yeah.
It's like the like oh
And
well.
then the chase, not getting caught.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but
New
like
pussy.
to me that just sounds like anxiety. But
Yeah.
as far as I mean the new pussy thing that works on everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
But it also depends on like I think that's another thing. Going back to what kind of man you are. You have to be a pretty successful man for it to be easy to just cheat on your girl. Like that if you're a regular guy and you're cheating on your girl, that means you're probably putting in a lot of work to fuck some other girl. And that's really fucked up. Whereas if you're, a really successful man in a lot of capacities,
It's
certain
just
things
easy.
are a little bit
Yeah.
thrown. So you're like, you end up in situations
situation
that are
is
kind of like,
definitely-
I shouldn't be here, but damn.
I'm in this sauna with all these women, and I guess
I gotta take.
I mean,
one.
it is a music video,
Yeah.
but I cast them all out.
Okay.
No.
So the next question is because y'all all say pretty much you won't tell.
Yeah.
So
See no evil, hear no evil.
yeah. So if you believe in karma, is it attached to anything you do or attached to only if you hurt someone?
No, it's attached to every single thing you do.
Okay.
Every single thing.
What you mean? Karma?
Like
Karma.
karma.
Oh,
If you didn't hurt her because you didn't tell her, are you still gonna get some type of karma back to you, like bad karma?
I mean, it depends on. I feel like it depends on the situation because you'll be over here feeling bad, and then she'll be doing the same shit, or vice versa.
Well, that could be
So
the
it-
karma.
That's the
cancels
karma,
it-
yeah.
oh,
But is
okay,
that
so
the karma, or is that
it
you,
cancels
or is
it
that
out.
you being smart enough to act on what you want to act on because,
she's doing it.
and you might not have even known.
Well, then that might be your good karma. Someone gave you a message that was like,
I get,
you should go fuck because she fucking, and then you do it, and then that's your good karma. But if you fuck somebody over, if you do anything bad, karma's
Yeah.
gonna come.
yeah, but I don't know. I think karma comes, but it doesn't come in the form.
Yeah,
For sure.
it's still karma.
But something is gonna come.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's not gonna be like
is it
So
also
it might not
one.
even be for the relationship.
is it also
might
just
be-
inevitable? Like
Okay, so
things
try
have to
be
go
a
right
good
and things have to
person.
go no, but things have to go right and things have to go wrong, right? Like even people who have been great people their whole lives, like still have get fucked up karmas. So it's.
But
kinda
there are
like,
people who did great things in their life and they're mostly good, but they're not 100% good. It's probably that one thing that they did in their life is why they have a fucked up
I
karma.
don't know about that.
This is a lot. I mean,
Right, like, hold on.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about karma. I've done a lot of good in my life, done some bad. You
Keep it
know,
going,
hopefully
keep it
we
going.
just stay. You know.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys think that lying is has to happen in a relationship?
Well, it's gonna happen because of human nature. I don't think it has to happen, but if you want to keep the peace most of the time, there will be certain lies that need to be told.
No, I don't believe in that.
But I mean, like the white lies. I'm not saying like. I mean, it's just like more of like the.
I wouldn't mind if I look fat and I'm asking you, do I look fat? Tell me yes, you do. So then I can go to the fucking gym or wear something
Yeah, but
else.
see,
Exactly.
but that's you being a person who is taking it.
Take account.
So I feel like it depends on who you're dealing with. If you're with
you
a
want-
girl
but-
that knows like
we're discussing the
she's-
majority.
Right. And even outside of the majority, even if it was just you have some deep, dark, soft spot that we might not know about
Right.
that you would be lying about. You know what I mean? Like everybody does. That's
Touche.
that's what I'm wondering. Like
Right.
the world as a whole, are there humans out there who just don't lie at all?
No. Well, yes, they're probably extremely autistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Folks on the
And I can
spectrum.
appreciate
I've been hearing a lot more about like neurodivergency.
Because
and
like someone with like Asperger's syndrome, like
they're gonna tell you how it
it's
is.
just I don't like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's hot in here. Can I
Yeah.
go? Like that, like we're doing a whole
Doing a whole
show
podcast.
right
Right
now.
now.
Somebody's pussy smells.
And literally, literally, and you can't even be mad at him.
You're like,
You'll be like,
I smelled it too.
Yeah.
They say the stuff that nobody wants to
I would
say,
love
bro.
a friend like
Damn,
that. I would
Danny.
love. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. That's why we have you around here, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
So are lies more important or more destructive for a good relationship?
Including
all
white
lives
lies.
matter.
Wait, say that again. Yes.
That's hilarious. That was a good one.
So you're saying, ask the question one more time.
Are lies more important or more destructive for a good relationship?
Oh, they're more destructive.
Yes, I agree. I'm glad you said that.
You think so?
Bonus
Yeah.
points.
Because okay, let's say you couldn't have the white lies. Either you have white lies or you don't lie at all.
Yeah, don't lie at all.
So you would go to the
I'll
no
go
lie
don't
at
lie
all.
at all. But I will say this though, I think you have to know that's when you have to deal with. Once again, this goes to accountability though. Like most people, I won't even just put this on women. Like even in a relationship, like even guys, like they don't. There's certain shit they just don't want to say out loud. There's mad shit people just don't want to say out loud. So if you were the kind of person who could just straight up be like, look, I can't lie about nothing. Well, fuck it. This is what it is. The other person just has to be able to receive it and then work on it. That's the only thing. Like I won't lie. Like we get into it a lot, like about certain things. But even when we get into it, like I can be blunt with her. She can be blunt with me. Like you know what I mean? Like she'll get frustrated because yes, I like the way I say things a lot of times. But still, and I'm working on it. But it's like the
Are
situation.
you? Exactly.
I had to throw that in. I'm working on
Exactly.
it.
He's not.
Keep working on it,
Look
brother.
at the face of a nigga that's not working on shit.
It's tough.
All I'm saying is, I'm trying.
You're trying.
And therefore, it is nice so that sometimes I can say things bluntly and she gets it, and vice versa. Because you could sugarcoat things, but then it's just not.
Yeah, the
gonna.
church is saying you're lying. Yeah, they say you're not working on it. We know.
I am though. Am I really not? Hello?
She's gonna drink.
Really? I'm not at all.
You're working on something.
Not
You are
that.
working on something. You're
Some
working
new
on yourself
music.
as a whole. And that's good.
Yeah.
That's like one of those white lies.
Yikes. Yikes. I mean, can you think of
But
anybody?
she's accepting you. Hey, the good sign is that she's
sorry.
accepting
Yeah, that is a
your
good
fucked
sign.
up ways.
Yeah.
She's accepting them.
I like the way she worded that. She knows you.
That's nice. I'm glad that people accept y'all fucked up ways too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Life.
they try.
You accept my fucked up way. You're talking about yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, can y'all think of any of y'all? Can y'all think of one person on this earth that you've never lied to? That is.
No.
No.
Well, yeah, maybe
I
I
was
can.
gonna-
Actually, I can. Like
trying to
someone that I may have like just barely met.
Yeah, no, we're
I've
not
only
talking
hung
about
out with
that.
them once or
Anybody,
twice.
anybody who's been in your life for longer than 5 years.
Oh,
can
shit,
you think
yeah, I
of
know.
anyone?
I probably
any
told
of them?
at least one lie.
Yeah.
I mean, because it could be just like the girl want to go out and you're like, oh no, I don't really. I
Yeah,
got something.
I got something to do.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
just want to stay home and not hang out with the girl. So.
And is that destructive?
No, that's
No, but-
beneficial for me.
It is beneficial for
You
you.
have to
but
deal with yourself
I'm
first.
Why
talking-
are y'all so against just saying no?
No, exactly.
Because
That's
then
what I
people
was
want to
gonna
hold
say.
it against you. Like, oh, she didn't want to go
But
out
now,
with me
but
because she
now
wanted
here's
to
the
lay
thing.
down.
Now you
Bitch,
see
I
that,
wanna
and that's
how
not
she
how
is.
women are.
Yeah.
And then it's like, why are we doing this? Why couldn't you be okay with just being like, oh, she didn't want to go out? Now you're talking
People
shit.
are weird.
Yeah.
But
I would
therefore-
rather not want to be a part of your weirdness. So I'm gonna just tell you, like, I got something to do.
See, that's crazy.
Because then I'm gonna be in somebody else's group chat talking about, oh, she's lazy, bitch. You want to go to sleep, stupid fat bitch. I don't want to.
They're just words.
Words hurt.
Words do hurt, but no, that's an interesting thought, and I have the same one. Like I would much rather de-escalate in my way of de-escalating, which is again telling a white lie or oh man, I got something to do, I can't,
Right.
than have to tell you like, I don't really feel like being around you tonight.
Well, see,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. I would just more like,
But if that's how you feel, though.
yeah, well, no, it's just, yeah, man, it's a lot tonight. I think I'm just going.
But
What-
isn't
what's
that a lie?
lot?
Isn't
What's
that a lie?
lot?
Right? Yeah.
What's a lot?
What's a lot?
The energy that you're gonna bring. That's a lot.
So
I'm
if
free
the
for
girl
it.
tells you what's a lot, you're gonna say your energy. You're gonna say that?
Well,
No.
so now if it's a
you're not gonna say that.
if she asked me this, or if it's just like a girl asked me if like we were gonna go out or something.
Not her, but like a girl that maybe you were talking to real quick.
Real quick.
If she was like, yeah, if she's a lot, I might be like, yeah, no, I won't say you're lying. I'll just say I'm staying home.
Exactly. So you're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm
Well,
staying home.
that brings the question:
Okay, can I come?
How
Can I
much
come
of-
to the house then?
Oh.
No, because I'm finna go to sleep.
No, you know
That wouldn't even be a lie for him.
there wouldn't even be a response. It would just be.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Yeah,
the next
yeah,
morning.
my bad.
So the lie comes the next day.
My bad, I fell asleep.
He said I'm gonna postpone the lie till tomorrow.
But that's not a lie. If you fell asleep, you go sleep that night.
go
You
fall
don't
asleep.
fall
At
asleep
some
at
point,
some
And I fall
point.
asleep.
But the lie is when you saw the message and decided to not answer.
But is that a lie? And
That's a lie
it's
of
not a lie.
omission.
Let's talk about omission a little bit because
That's a lie
that's
of
real as hell.
omission.
If somebody texts you at 9:03 and you fall asleep at 9:10,
Okay, you saw my message.
but I don't, and I text you the next morning like, my bad, I fell asleep. I didn't say my bad, I didn't respond to your message because I fell asleep.
But that's not the truth.
Actually, that is the truth.
That's not the truth.
Because
You
it
saw
might
my-
take you more than
saw
10
my-
minutes to.
But
It's
you
a
saw my message.
technicality though, because I won't.
That was a small gap of time.
There's a small gap of time.
It was like
Now,
9
if
to
you was
10.
Up, if you were up and you like were.
Playing video games.
Then I see you
Yeah,
active
talking
on
to other
see it and then
I
you
see
put it
you
back
active on
down.
Instagram.
You posting stories and shit like you're an asshole. Like you know what I mean. But if I know like, oh yeah, I'm not in the mood. I'm on this couch. I'm about to chill.
Okay,
If
I'm
someone
coming.
hits me, I'm sometimes it's like nah, because I also don't want you to try to convince me, because I also know what I want to do. That's another thing too. Like I'm.
Okay,
you're
I
not-
want to come chill on the couch, smoke, and watch TV, which is what you do.
Yep.
So why are you
Spot
telling me
on.
no?
Well, okay, so no, you're more. I mean, if I don't mind you, you're more than welcome.
I don't mind.
Nah, but like, what if you
If
do
you
mind?
don't-
Here,
if
can
you
I give
don't
y'all a
mind.
scenario? Tell me if this
Okay.
is a lie. or
There
not.
you go.
Let me if this is a lie. Now, yeah, this
I
is
like
a good
this
one.
game.
I was dating this chick. Everything was cool. She's a cool person, but like I could start to feel after a couple of weeks that like we weren't headed in any direction that I wanted to head in.
Right.
So I was seeing this other girl and just started hanging out with her a little bit more, right? And by virtue, I just kind of have lost.
Stop acting.
Stop
answering the text.
Stop texting.
Yeah.
Stop. She wasn't texting me, right? She was a very.
But you're supposed to text them.
Exactly, and we'll get to that in a second maybe. But that's kind of the point of it all. She hit me one time and she was like, "Yo, like, are you ghosting me?" And I literally, I could show you the text. I hit her back and I said, "You know what? Yes, a little bit. My bad. I've been distracted."
Okay.
That's
not
it.
a
lie. I like that.
Is that not a lie?
That's not
That's
a
a
lie.
lie.
You were distracted.
That's not
what I mean.
lie.
Is that a lie?
You were
distracted.
distracted with another woman. That's not a lie.
I was distracted.
He's
but
not saying by
but
what.
me
I would then
omitting
ask
that I
by
haven't
what.
been distracted by another woman.
She should
Am I-
ask. Is it work?
No.
Is it
Well, why
family?
she gotta
Exactly.
ask in a certain way? Why she?
No, it's not a certain way. It's a certain ask.
You can
I've
ask
been
a
distracted
follow-up
by
question.
what?
Yeah.
Work,
Well, no. What,
home,
no. What is
school. Like,
My
what's distracting you?
kids.
And then if he doesn't say a woman, then that's the lie.
Okay,
But
let
the
me
only answer is a woman.
Let me add one more layer to it. She texted me back, and she said, "Yeah, I get it. Work comes first." I don't think she said
You
work
lied.
comes first. No. She said, but she said like I get it. Work and life and stress.
That
and
was
stuff.
her way
She-
of
She was.
asking.
That's not a good question though. That ain't
Yeah,
a
yeah,
question.
didn't ask
She
that.
wasn't
Yeah,
answering.
yeah,
wasn't clear.
Yeah,
She wasn't
No,
clear.
yeah, she was definitely trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Work comes first.
But
You were supposed to be like, well, it's not necessarily work.
It's a bitch.
But see, here's the
It's
problem.
some work.
That's not what I said. I said
It's
I
some
appreciate
work,
you.
but it ain't work.
It's you, because then all they're gonna hear is "it's you stupid fat bitch,"
Exactly.
and that's not what you say. You know what I'm saying? And what you want to say is, "Hey, look, it's been great.
Oh yikes.
No, it's
So
been
say that.
great. Hanging out with you is awesome, but I damn, yeah. And I guess I would say
If you
I'm
don't
really
say there's
focused on
another
other
woman-
things.
Right.
I got-
Another woman.
Yeah, you're not gonna say
But if-
another.
but you're not
'cause
gonna
he
say
just-
another
You don't want to hurt their feelings.
I'm sorry, we got a $50 for the shots.
Hey
Whoa,
yo.
hey!
So I'm pouring. Yeah, right here. You see?
I'm all looking. I'm like, what is it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay. I need some more.
Yeah, you need a little more
You're right.
room. You
This
need
shit
some
is
help.
big. I know, it's too heavy.
You want some more?
I don't have my shot music anymore, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, we got that next. That's coming up. That's coming next episode.
Everybody!
Yeah, please. I need help. Can you
Yeah,
pour me
I will
some?
pour
It's
some.
heavy.
Damn, this shit.
Make
is
sure
heavy.
y'all ask some questions in the chat. We want to hear from y'all. We want to know what y'all are feeling. You know, how y'all enjoying the show.
Oh my God.
You're spilling 1942 all
Seriously.
over the floor.
Seriously.
Don't you gotta take two now?
Telling, seriously.
Nigga, that's like $60.
Yeah,
Telling
that
me-
right. I just poured $60 on.
Telling me I'm gonna do it. Don't
Depending on where
worry.
you at.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah. She was running the bottle service.
I
decided I
don't need to drink.
That's where the sparkling
I don't
came
need to
from.
drink at all.
Bottle
Oh,
service.
from the spark.
The pandemic bottle service going in.
Yeah, what kind of Costco
I
are
was
you
working
robbing?
in-
I know that's what I'm saying.
Me too. In
I
Atlanta.
know, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
was
was
That's why I'm
making
bringing it
money.
up, yeah.
These ain't the bottles
Okay,
they give you
yeah,
at the club,
okay.
though. These are not the bottles.
No,
They
depending
give
on
you
what
the
club.
small joints.
Depending on which
It
club
depends.
you're
Yeah,
at.
that's true.
'Cause,
Okay,
know,
well,
if
thank you,
underground, do
Grayson.
what you want.
Talking about NBA
shit.
playoff shots. What's
That's
wrong
the
with
second
you?
time today.
With the
since
same
I've been
response.
here.
Oh, shit.
So y'all hear how the audio is a little bit better. Melly has gotten these mics mounted to the ceiling. They're amazing.
Yeah, they
But
are.
Amazing. Thank you.
But I keep hitting
Like
my
a real
head on them.
studio.
All right,
So
so
if you-
we're gonna play a little bit while we finish the conversation because we're gonna go to the sexy time. You do?
It's sexy
That's
time.
a different, you know,
Yeah.
he has other
I
games.
have a bunch.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
like
that's
7.
dope.
So this
like
is
it.
true for the. Oh, let's take the shot. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I forgot already.
I can't take no shot.
Oh my! You haven't even been drinking like that.
I feel wasted.
Cheers.
I haven't eaten nothing.
Cheers.
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 Yeah, Matt
Cheers.
is Matt is gonna drop that shit.
I'm not
Cheers to
gonna
the
drop.
weekend.
Let me get one more. Hey, eye
Bye-bye.
contact. Eye
Oh,
contact.
yeah.
Eye contact. Yeah, it's important. It's important. She's poisoned. I'm not taking no damn shot. What was that? What the hell was that?
I swallowed wrong. Pause.
Pause.
I
Yes.
swallowed raw.
Can you imagine?
I just learned about that the other day. It's called your epiglottis.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's a-
epiglottis?
glottis.
Glottis. And that's when it goes down the wrong too?
That's the valve that closes off your windpipe when you swallow food and drink.
Epiglottis.
Oh shit! So it really does go down the wrong pipe sometimes.
Yeah, there's two. They're right next to each other. There's a valve that goes.
Whoa.
I thought that was just old niggas who didn't know what it really was.
It's like one pipe.
down the wrong
It's
way.
all one esophagus. What the fuck is you talking about? Yo.
The chat is saying, see that male on male eye contact is gay.
Yo, anybody who calls out just unnecessary things as gay,
See, maybe
So
that's his soft
questionable.
spot.
What?
that's his
Oh,
soft
Matt?
spot.
Why you
No,
talking
that's
about
their
his
soft
soft
So
spot.
that's what I'm saying. That maybe that's his soft
Oh,
spot.
That's soft
I
spot.
thought you were talking
And
about
then
his
he's
soft
like,
spot.
that's his soft spot. It's like this.
Well, who did this? No,
You.
I was pointing to the computer. You reaching.
Reach,
You was
exactly.
reaching.
Big reach. Big reach. Nah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Forget about that shit.
Whatever. All right. So this is a game of truth or dare. I don't know what you're gonna get. You can go first.
We're going at the same
You,
time.
no, you can look. Or you want to do 2 at the same time? We can do 2.
Yeah, give him one.
All right. Let's go.
I'm supposed to read it.
Yes.
What the fuck? I
I
gotta go first.
He can go.
Yeah, you should go.
Go first.
Yikes.
Have you, truth, have you ever hit someone of the opposite sex?
Hit?
Yeah, probably when I was younger.
Oh. How young? How old was you?
Like 22.
Oh my
That's the joke. That's the joke,
was young.
people. I do comedy as well. I want to say,
Ha, ha, ha.
I had to be like elementary school or some shit. You know, like one of those, like,
Yeah. Sure. What you got, Sparkle?
sure.
It's the truth.
Okay.
It says, how old were you the first time you had sex? Describe the experience in 3 words.
Ooh. He knows.
I don't know. Do you know?
Well, let's see what you say.
I was 17.
Okay.
This is the TV.
Do you know that? No, I was 17. Okay, I was asking if you knew that. Describe the experience in 3 words.
Bloody.
That's disgusting. It was
It don't gotta be a sentence.
right. I'm
Okay.
thinking. Okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say pretty fucking bad,
Okay.
but
Ooh.
that I'm still gonna
That's
use those
fine.
3 words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pain.
No.
Well,
I
bad
mean,
sex feel I just think.
Yeah, I think of pain too. That's yeah.
It's just like
For
you're
the
just
first
thrusting.
time?
For women, I just feel like someone's just thrusting.
it was
You're
just
like,
the
ah.
location. It was weird.
Where was it? A car?
I wasn't a car.
In the car.
She was-
It was my car though.
It's
if
always
that
a
makes
car.
it better.
No, it's not always.
No, it's always a car. Come on, you're in high school. You
Yeah,
can't
good
be in your
point.
parents' house.
That's exactly what happened.
I was at
it was high
his
school right
parents'
after
house.
school. She said,
In the car.
Yeah, no, that's a very American.
I still haven't had sex in the car, so.
You should try it.
Melly's quite
It's fun.
tall.
Melly's quite tall.
You gotta push all the
She
seats
also-
forward, and then if the seats in the back go back, you put those back.
Okay.
You
There's
must
ways.
gotta be in a Maybach or something.
Yo, it's over here like you about to buy a TV. This is
So you know. Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna go to the sexy time a little more. So I want to talk about the lies in the bedroom. So, for example, I'm gonna use y'all because you're a couple.
Yeah,
So that's
that's a great-
just the easiest.
age.
So you have sex. You guys have sex, and for you, it was terrible.
Okay.
So, but you guys are gonna be together, you know, like it's not just you fuck him once and oh it was terrible, I'm out. So you're gonna be together. So do you boost his ego, or do you think about your own satisfaction and feel like I gotta tell him because he gotta get better for me? So would you lie?
It's a mix of the two. Like I wouldn't just shoot you down like, oh, that was terrible. I'm gonna say like, okay, this part was good, but maybe we could work on this,
so you're gonna lie a little.
How would you
What
approach
if
that?
anything was good? Like nothing was good.
I feel like guys always ask you after, like, how was it? So then at that point,
I feel like that's what women do.
Oh, no.
I've never asked. I've never asked no woman how was it.
Not like how was it, but they might say like, oh, they might say how was it, and it might not be right after. It could be like the next day. You know, you text them like, oh, so how was you feeling last night? Or it might be like, did you come kind of thing.
I don't do that.
I'm gonna answer.
I'll ask you that directly seconds after, and then if I have and you have it, it's just like, damn.
What do you say?
What could we do to change this next time?
Mm-hmm.
So we're having a whole dissertation.
Yeah,
because usually most women don't want to like, this was okay.
So how do you ask? What's your question?
My question would be, okay, did you
come? Yeah.
He said it, no, but he says it just like, did you come? Very like, what'd you say?
How you don't know?
Did you ask me?
You don't know?
No, sometimes. Well, it depends on the person. You know,
maybe you should buy the book.
Sometimes
is the book unisex?
Yes.
Sometimes you know, sometimes you don't.
Well, you know, there's a difference between orgasm and coming with women.
Yes.
It's all one thing for men, but with women, it's like, did you come? Yeah. Did you orgasm? No. Is it necessary to orgasm?
Okay, this is valid.
Yeah.
I know that.
My bad. I wasn't saying you didn't know. I was giving him his kudos.
I'm saying, like,
He don't like that. Don't give him kudos. You got a man. Don't give any other man some compliments.
No, it's okay.
You don't do that.
No, but I wonder about that because I think in the act of sex, I think I might be, if I notice or I feel like things aren't going the right way, then I might be like, we good? Like, you want to switch, you know, like, try.
Motherfucker said
You want to switch.
So you're in the middle of it asking questions.
Yeah, because like,
Crazy.
No.
This
Really?
nigga's doing market research.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yes.
That's how
Like,
you,
are we good right here?
During
You trying
the
to
sex?
During
what you
the
want
sex.
to do?
if you're sitting here and she's just
That
like
sounds
sitting here
weird.
and there's no breathing, no nothing, no whatever, you want to like shift something in the moment. I can't
But
imagine.
you would want to know what she want to do. You
Right.
just
I
say,
can't
like,
imagine you like just realizing the sex was bad after the sex. Like you have to be
No,
realizing
but you can
during.
realize it's bad during. But like if the other
you're
person's not
listening.
saying anything, you're
Yeah.
like,
So
okay.
it's up to the other person to speak up. Like, I don't like this. That
Right.
makes it weird.
But not speaking. Like my body is gonna act a certain way if I'm liking it or if I'm not.
This
So
is
it's
true.
up to you to read
Yeah.
a little bit. But you asking is crazy.
That's
But
crazy.
then if they don't know what to do, they're reading your body like, this is not working
Right.
out. How do they know, okay,
Oh,
I
it's-
thought I was doing my shit.
Right.
Like, now what do I do?
Right.
So they
Oh, she
should
must
ask.
want it harder, you know, like
Yeah, that's
type
wrong.
shit.
Like, she
yeah.
might want it slower.
She might want it softer, slower, whatever, you know, like
I don't
yeah.
know. I'm putting up a poll. As a man, do you ask your girl if she enjoyed the sex? Yes or no? Because I really thought that was a woman thing.
I've never heard of anyone asking a man if they enjoyed it.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I mean, you
Because
gotta,
if you finish, I'm
you
going
gotta
to just
remember
assume
what
you
era
enjoyed it.
we're in.
You can finish and not
Wow,
enjoy
that's
it.
an interesting, yeah.
That's fine, but it's up to you to then tell me that was not good.
Like I came,
I
but
just
this
human
was
nature.
Yeah, like, I
Yeah.
just-
But once again, I think that comes with the thought process of you're giving me something and that we're not mutually receiving.
That could be.
No, and that's not good sex.
So can you
Good
orgasm
sex is like
and
a
the sex
mutual-
is trash?
Huh?
You said what?
Can you orgasm but the sex is trash?
No.
I don't think so. Because I think once you orgasm, then your whole mind is just like, oh, that was good.
Okay.
Do you think a man
Do
can
you say-
orgasm?
I won't say
Oh,
that,
I'm talking
no.
about a woman.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
know about
But
a
do
man.
you have to orgasm to think that the sex was good? So you
No.
don't
No, no,
orgasm,
no,
do
no.
you think it was still good? It
Yeah,
can
there's
still be good.
yes, it could still be good.
Okay.
It could be still, you know.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
it didn't get.
It didn't
to
get
that
to the top.
point, but
Yeah.
I feel like for certain people, that might be something that's harder to achieve. It may be the man or the woman. Like some women just have a hard time doing that.
Yeah.
So you know, it could still be good.
What about the guys? If you guys don't come, but you're like, okay, we're done. Was it good sex
Yeah,
or
I feel
trash?
like
I think
no.
that's
I would
very
always
obvious.
think-
I think that's
That-
quite
That's what
obvious.
I'm.
Trash
That's what
for
I
y'all?
meant by if they finish, I'm just gonna assume it was at least better than
Decent.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
better
better
than
than-
good. Like
I
it
mean,
was
have you
something.
ever had somebody not finish?
Yes,
Oh man, wow! You said that with like
I know.
She didn't like that. She was like, I wasn't.
And what was the feeling? Did you then ask?
I don't know.
Wait, why are you looking at him? Why you?
No, but knowing him, I know
Whoa.
what it is. He's drunk or high and can't finish.
Well, he's always high, so.
Well, I'm drunk. I get drunk to it. This time he can't come. That
You
I'm
be too
sure.
drunk to finish?
Yes.
Sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
Situation.
Yeah, that whiskey dick be. Sometimes it's helpful too.
No, you never
Sometimes
know.
you
It's hit or
never
miss.
know.
You try, you're like, oh, this is some good whiskey to get in. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Bad
What
brain.
kind of whiskey was
I will say for me, like
Jack
my
Daniels.
Jack Daniels, if you hitting, No, but for me, it's good sex if my partner is enjoying herself. I would like to enjoy myself as
Yeah,
well.
like-
So I would want a partner who is also thinking about me, and she wants me to enjoy. But like sometimes I've been on the whiskey dick and I just be going, and I'm just like, this is good sex because I'm putting this the fuck down. I'm killing this shit, right? You know what I mean?
And she's like in her mind, can you finish? Because
Right.
that's enough.
We
That's
are done
funny.
here.
Like, can you stop?
I've thought about that.
Yeah.
I've thought about that. Well, give me this from y'all, each of y'all. I'll give mine too. Give me the top 2 reasons sex would be bad for you. I think it'll be different.
It's too
per
long.
person.
Not enough
Too long.
foreplay.
Okay,
I'm
that's
bored and it's too vanilla.
vanilla and
Not
bored.
enough
Interesting.
foreplay. Like, I'm not even ready.
Not enough foreplay. Interesting. Okay.
You know, there's a lot of men who don't do no foreplay.
Yes.
It's just dick
They just
in, let's
think
go.
it just starts and then it's like, hold
Yeah.
on, I'm not even, that hurts.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
okay.
tough
You'll
one.
be ready.
Right, they're like, you get used to it. Like, okay, damn. By the time I'm used to it, you done.
Exactly.
Now
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
But yeah, for me, it would be like it takes too long. Like
Hmm.
you go for like 20 plus. I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
Because men think
20
I'm just gonna go
plus.
ahead.
I'm
And
like, what are you
Men think
doing?
that's
men
good
think
sex.
that's great sex.
Yeah, they're like,
No.
oh,
Going for a
I was
long
fucking
time?
for
Oh my
50
God.
minutes.
Right.
She was loving.
Weren't we talking
No,
about the
that
Viagra shit in
that would
the
make me think
gas
like-
station last
Oh
episode?
yeah, like the
Honey
rhino
pack.
pills. and
Rhino
honey
pills.
packs.
Yeah, like men want
damn.
to
Oh, so
stay.
you do.
I
really
watched.
No, but if you go for that long, I'm gonna think personally that my pussy trash.
Something wrong. Why is it taking so long? What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm
Really?
doing the grip and everything.
Exactly.
Yes.
What's the grip?
Like,
the Kegels?
What's
Talk
going
about
on? I'm tightening up.
What's the like? Let's go ahead and say it for everybody here. What is the this time?
time?
Yeah, the
20 minutes max. Max.
20
Give me
max.
10.
I honestly couldn't give a time. I feel like I've never like looked at a time before I started and then like finished and like, oh damn, that was only 5 minutes. Like I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
true. And you know how time shifts when you're having fun. You know that could have been 45 minutes. You
I
didn't
feel
know.
like it's all about
or
the
it could
action.
feel like 45 minutes.
Could feel like
It's
40. That's
all about
horrible.
how-
I mean, I'm childish, so I mean, look at the time and then
She
be
like,
back
all
and then,
right.
oh, 20? Okay, all right.
She's like, all right, we're done.
She's like, you not tired? I'm gonna go get some water.
You look, you want some?
You want some? Let's wrap this up.
So what's the time for you?
I don't know a time.
It depends.
I feel like
It
10
could be
minutes, 10 solid
It's
minutes.
good.
Yeah, like
I
you're
agree.
doing good the whole time. Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need no long
So wait, so
30, 40 minutes.
If he's
Yeah.
Because
doing,
what are we? Hold on. I just want to say 30, 40 minutes, we got to be stopping and doing other stuff in between. There's no way we're going solid
We're
30, 40 minutes.
laughing. We're eating.
Yeah, I don't know.
Laughing.
something happened. You're like, oh, baby, hold on.
We
Get your
turn on
point.
Netflix.
Like, something happened.
Something.
There's no reason 30, 40 minutes straight.
Yeah, no, that's.
But that's without foreplay, though. That's when the dick goes in.
Oh, so 30, 40. Yeah, not
No,
even.
the 10 minutes.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
dick.
I know. Yeah.
10 minutes.
10 minutes
Dick.
of solid
Okay.
dick.
Rod. Just, yes.
Yikes. That's a long time. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all
It
that right
is.
now.
Well,
10
because
that's
minutes.
why
wait, that's what I was just about to
10 of
ask.
dick?
I was just about to ask. I was gonna be like, okay, right. So you're saying like he's really doing it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So what are you doing for this 10 minutes?
Right.
No, see, but that's the whole point of like asking, like, okay, so you trying to flip her, like, you know?
Yeah,
You don't
exactly.
have to. It doesn't
Switching
even have
it
to
up.
be you doing all the work. She could get on top for 5 minutes and then you do the other 5
But what if
minutes.
she doesn't like that?
Well, then that's when you talk to her, like, baby, we got to meet 50-50. We can't just keep doing this.
Somebody
My knees
say
is bad.
somebody said she want a blunt and a mimosa and 10 minutes into Netflix.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
sounds like a nice night.
I agree.
That does
They
sound
say
nice.
10 minutes is a long quickie. I'm good with that.
buy some more.
That's a
15
long quick.
That's what they say. 15 minutes is weak. They said
15
See,
minutes is
15
weak.
minutes is
That's
weak, but what are
crazy.
you
Who
doing in those
said
15
this?
minutes?
Who said this?
We're talking about just
Cool.
dick. We're talking about just
Guys, no
just
foreplay.
intercourse. No
15
foreplay,
minutes
no
is
nothing.
weak.
Because I'm more of a like 60% foreplay, 70% foreplay. And then you get this dick and we both get off.
But by the time you get the dick, the foreplay should have halfway done the job.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You should be almost there. Like, all right, I'm gonna finish her off.
The dough has
Mortal
risen.
Kombat.
Yeah.
I agree.
Finisher. That is it. I'm glad y'all think that
They
way.
said these girls are lightweight. It's not lightweight. the friction and all that shit. I'm good. 10 minutes. We good. Let's go.
Yeah.
I can take 30 seconds.
Hey, I
too.
mean, we're also talking
I'm
about
cool
two
with that.
women.
Quick, baby,
Look, 2 women with good jobs.
Yeah, it's different. It's
Just
different
saying.
life.
Exactly.
Oh, so maybe they used to bitches with like time on their hands. Maybe.
Or maybe sex is your work. Maybe you are a sex worker. So therefore,
that does come with a
Therefore,
different...
you need 30 minutes.
You paid for that.
Exactly.
I want all my minutes. I paid for 30.
Oh my God, that's true.
Somebody say 45 minutes or more. You are crazy.
yeah,
That's
Is that a- but is that
they
a
might be
girl
on
or
the
a guy?
tantric sex shit. They might be trying to like.
Oh,
No,
the
it's
hood.
pure dick.
Yeah, we've
Yeah, but
outlined
you
use
just,
of
but
dick.
then, you know, there's shit you can do where you just in the person and y'all just sitting there. and
Oh
doing
my
all
Who
God.
does that?
Fucking like
Diddy.
rocking back and forth.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that once or twice.
He said, "I just let it sit in there and marinate."
Yeah, you know.
And you get soft.
What?
Yeah.
No, you
No,
don't get
no,
soft.
no, no.
Yeah,
sit,
you do.
Like to that tantric part, you like if you sit and you just hold your partner, right, and she's squeezing, you know, like
Oh, we
it
should
feels.
try
It
that.
feels. Y'all should try it.
That's the thing.
That's
I
the thing.
squeeze with my hand.
Millie's like, get off of me. Holding me.
No, sometimes you know you gotta switch things up though. You definitely can't like. I don't know. It's just in my
No, that's
opinion,
true.
you can't just be on the same shit.
Yeah.
That's vanilla, right?
Vanilla.
All right, so true or false? Women do not initiate sex enough while in a long-term relationship.
True.
Oh, he said that way.
This ain't even long term. It's only been a year. He not talking about me.
That is long-term.
No,
Oh,
a year is
damn,
long
it
term
is?
for sure. For
You
sure.
don't initiate,
Come
girl.
on, it's 2024.
He's just telling you now, you better go home and do something.
You gotta do something.
I'm
Do
gonna buy a
something
book.
strange for a little
Hey,
bit.
see, y'all making it
As
sound
soon as
like
I
I'm
get to a
throwing shots.
laptop, I'm buying a book.
It's not throwing shots, but you said... they
Okay,
don't.
no, elaborate.
You
What
said
is-
true.
No. It's just a different.
Maestro trying to paddle back because
Yeah,
you
that's
said
fine.
the
He's
thing
gonna
like
tell a white
right
lie.
away. Yes.
No. It's what I'm saying is.
And now he's like, he's touching her
Yeah.
back. No, baby, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not talking
I'm
about
on the pillow.
It's the other
I'm
girl.
touching the pillow. No, yeah, I do think though. Yeah, once women get okay, can we agree that when women get in relationships, they usually get
No, answer the question.
comfortable? No, but I'm just what I'm saying.
Yeah,
is-
they get comfortable.
Everybody
I can
gets
co-sign
comfortable.
that. I can
the
co-sign
guy
that.
too get
But
comfortable.
What is it-
comfortable
what
in,
is-
in terms of sex is not as
Yeah.
as high on the priority list. I can co-sign.
Yeah,
that.
it's just certain
So they
things.
get comfortable and
yeah,
don't initiate?
Well, it's even if it's initiation, it's just like hey, we did the
No, but
thing.
it's just y'all be wanting fucking all the time. Like there is not 1 second.
I think there's a certain kind of guy.
It's almost every night.
Tell us
Hey,
how you
baby,
really feel.
stop grabbing my titty and shit. Like you want something almost every night.
I'll
So
put it this
so
way.
you don't give me the opportunity to come to you because you're coming. We're in the bed. Hey,
You're coming.
we're in the bed. Hey, what's up? Hand on the titty. What you doing? Excuse me. Relax. I don't
Shit,
have
I had a
time to
long day.
initiate because you're already on it.
Yeah, well, maybe I mean, you know, some people.
Maybe I'm
It's
waiting for the movie
different
to be
types of
done to
guys.
come to you, but you want to come during the movie.
But you're saying, but
If you have
that's
any-
only in a long-term relationship. You weren't waiting for the movie to be done early on in the relationship. You're like, all right, I need this nigga.
No, because I think that early on maybe he was a little shy and not as comfortable with me. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for her. Maybe she'll try. So then you give me more time to come to you. But when we're together and now you're comfortable, you're like, hey, come here, come fuck.
Yeah.
You know, it's
It's like you're entitled to it. They're
Yes.
like, that's mine. I want it right now. Let's
yeah.
go.
So I don't got time to initiate.
She's like, you didn't even give me the chance.
It just depends on the sex drive, though. It really does. Because I've been in a lot of relationships where my sex drive is lower
Than the girl?
Than the girl.
So
And-
she initiates more.
Oh yeah, all the time, and it's like soft initiation too, because
What-
I don't. There's
what's a
something
soft
about
initiation?
there's something about women who think
I
they
don't
shouldn't
know.
initiate too. So I think like even when you talk about these long-term relationships, like I think women sometimes maybe are comfortable in relationships, but also feel like I shouldn't be. I need the aggressor. He needs to be the aggressor, kind of thing.
But
right?
I think there's another layer to it. I think we're scared of being rejected.
Yeah.
So me coming to you when I don't really do it often, and that's the night you don't want to fuck, that's gonna crush me.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's true.
And then I may be like, oh, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
that
it's
emotion.
just
Then they're not gonna try for the next like 5 times.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
and then now I gotta lie to you and tell you why I'm not. You know, oh baby, I stubbed my toe. I
Well,
fell
but
on
if
something.
you're complaining about me not initiating the time I do, even if you don't want to fuck, force yourself. How many times am I forcing myself to fuck you?
I just
lot.
want, I
Never.
want y'all to exactly never.
As a guy, there's that ego.
But I
never.
never.
You
You're
crazy.
lucky you get to.
but I do like it is much different. It's different to fill a spongy tissue full of blood than it is to
So now we're gonna talk about what's more difficult for the
saying
women to get aroused by a motherfucker that don't do shit for us
Ooh.
than you being hard on your own. Please,
Yeah,
a lot
no.
of guys are they're just in the bed. You put your hand, that shit is already hard. You didn't do nothing. so I don't know what you're talking about.
So if you're not in the mood and you don't get hard, you know something's serious is going on.
Something serious.
Yeah.
What?
So. Huh?
What's serious?
Fatigue, dehydration. I've had it all. I've had all of the goddamn shit where I'm just like, tough week. You know what I'm saying?
You diagnosed yourself with tough
For
week?
sure. Like,
They're having tough week today.
I'm having a tough week. Y'all need to leave me the fuck alone,
Oh, God
goddamn.
forbid you have a tough week.
Because let me, you know.
I'm too tired trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay for your meals.
Exactly. Right.
As you should be.
I done had a tough week. We went to
Yeah.
Nobu twice this week. What the fuck? Nobu.
Who
It was
you
your
taking to
birthday.
Nobu?
I mean,
Nigga, you spending your money.
if
Wow.
you're taking her to Nobu, she gotta fuck.
Well, 100%.
Damn,
That's
really?
why you
Yes.
never took me to Nobu. That's why.
I don't
But
think
but
Nobu's
you
that
fuck
good.
without it. So
You don't think
now
So now I'm just
Nobu
a
is the
cheap
only
bitch.
place
I'm
that
just-
Nobu's the
It's
only
good.
like uppity that I
It's
would.
good.
I
It's
fuck with
good.
Chick-fil-A,
But it's
apparently.
not-
I don't. Like, I never got Nobu.
Somebody should have fucked for Chick-fil-A though. That chicken is.
Have you gotten Mastros?
One time.
Okay, I'm just saying. You're acting like I never did you anyway.
That was on like the anniversary.
When did we also?
She said one time. Why you had to hit him with that? One
Because that was
time.
like an anniversary
We went to
thing.
my dad.
That's
we
cute.
gone to-
That's what Mastros is
Oh
for.
yeah, but it was
Yes.
nice.
You don't just go Mastros on a Wednesday afternoon. Like that's not the. Oh, okay,
Well, yeah, I mean,
sorry.
some niggas
Some
do.
niggas do. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, them niggas don't have common sense.
Those are the niggas who, you know,
This
cheat
am-
on their wives. I take this bitch to Mastros on Wednesday afternoon. I take this bitch to Steak 48 on a Thursday lunch.
Or like, can we go there again?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, so somebody is saying, Matt, you need more testosterone.
No, sometimes
In
you
his
just be
body?
tired.
TRT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't know.
And then for the both of you who are smokers, maybe all these guys today smoke weed, which really knocks down your libido.
I've thought about that.
Yeah, that's
I've
true.
thought about that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I've
You
thought
smoke a
about
lot
that.
of weed too?
And I smoke
What's a lot
copious
to
amounts.
I smoke it with
Copious amounts.
tobacco.
Wait, so you
that
smoke
also.
a lot at once, or you smoke a little bit throughout the day, which makes it a lot?
No, I smoke one time very heavy,
Oh.
typically nightly.
Oh, you really want to sleep, no?
Typically nightly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do it for
I
sleep. I
smoke-
do it to like,
all day throughout.
yeah.
Yeah, he smokes a lot.
I don't, yeah. But do you get like super high or do you just smoke?
I feel like he doesn't even
smoke.
get high anymore.
Oh my god.
See, that's the thing. That's actually the reason I elongated it. I used to kind of do midday sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, when I had a job, I couldn't do it as much. But like when I had
See,
a
that's
day,
my
a desk
problem.
job, yeah, it's
know.
like
Yes.
I'm not reporting to nobody's
Yeah,
office.
Nothing but
you know?
space and opportunity.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting there rolling up. See, if I could smoke it here, I'd be rolled up like, yeah,
Right.
nigga, you know what I mean? Niggas
Exactly.
be lying.
But imagine
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
But I do think that's wasteful. I do think like you if you take just a day, just you at your if you take a day off, then your tolerance shortens just a little bit, and then you're able
That's
to
right.
You're blasted.
feel it.
yeah, and then you can be blasted.
That is true, because I took a couple days off. Yes.
What is a gay crackhead?
About him? Why they say
Damn.
that?
Just nigga, nigga smokes weed.
Why do you say that?
So they be saying Matt gay. I don't know.
They love calling me gay. It's the shirts I wear. I know they've been roasting my
what it
shirt
is?
in this. I'm
They're
glad you
mad-
haven't
No,
been
I
on
didn't
that.
mad because you light skin.
It's a light skin thing. Yeah,
That's what it is?
that's what it is.
Okay, next question.
So light skinned niggas are gay? I'm confused.
I mean, that's what niggas who aren't light skinned tend to say.
Yeah, I've heard that before in middle school, but
I don't know. In my head, when I
was a
I
child.
think gay, I see a dark skinned
Who
man.
you think more
I
gay?
don't know why.
Morris Chestnut or
Ooh.
Michael Ealy?
Morris Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut. I could definitely see him with the oil.
that's a great question.
Because what?
That's-
In my head, I see a dark man.
Yeah, but
He
got
He
green.
seems sensitive and soft, but also like he seemed like he got that. He's always the villain in the movie, so he's still.
Michael
seemed
Ealy is
like,
All
it was a
right, all right,
Jesse Williams.
all
Do
right,
something
all
like that. Yeah,
No,
no,
Yeah.
No, okay,
okay.
okay.
No, he seems.
Yeah, oh, no.
straight.
Morris Chestnut or Shamar Moore?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Shamar Moore
Yeah,
is definitely the gay one.
Shamar Moore definitely the gay one.
Morris Chestnut or Boris Kodjoe?
I still go for Morris
Yeah, I was gonna
Chestnut.
say that one with Morris Chestnut.
Boris
That's
Kodjoe-
crazy.
I'd go for Morris Chestnut, but if you said Tay Diggs or
Pause,
Boris
pause,
Kodjoe,
pause.
Tay.
come on, Paul.
Wait,
Diggs.
Tay Diggs are who?
Boris Kodjoe.
Tay
It's
Diggs.
Tay Diggs all the way.
I think-
It's Tay Diggs.
I think even if you said Tay Diggs and Morris Chestnut, it's Tay Diggs.
Yeah, it's always Tay Diggs.
always Tay Diggs.
He's a funny nigga.
He is a-
He is funny. He is
Give me
funny.
your right, biatch.
I blast
Oh my
your ass.
God.
Yo, they're cute as hell though. I
Yeah.
like it.
So to answer the poll, they say they don't ask their women Endangered. 57%.
They're in denial. They don't want to know.
Ego.
They just don't want to know.
Ego for sure. Yeah.
Like, I'm just,
She might tell me something
Y'all don't
that might hurt me in the long run.
So you're not gonna get no question.
I don't know. I just feel like
Dr.
this
Umar.
how niggas think.
Okay, so I want to go back to the body count. So do you
my
feel
goodness.
a person with a high body count is more prone to cheating inside a committed relationship?
no.
Because they've gotten it all out their system.
Look, at this point, you better not cheat. Huh?
They can settle for the 2-bedroom ranch home in the Midwest because they've already fucked on a
tried.
yacht in Miami.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
So now they don't expect anything from this guy. They're like, he's nice.
Yeah.
No, but you really
Chris
think
Brown
she's
had
not-
this, but
I feel like
You
people
think she's
who
not gonna miss the
No.
yacht
she's gonna want to do it every so often. And that's when she's gonna go on a girls' trip with her
and
friends.
cheat and cheat?
I don't know if she's gonna cheat all the time. I mean, yes, I think all women are gonna cheat at some point if you're with them long enough. Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Not me.
You gotta pass.
So he just said it's okay.
Right.
I just think that
You got one, girl.
I just think it's just people. That's what they're gonna do. Like after a certain amount of time, like women's gonna because women feel entitled to do certain things a lot of times, and then let things be not going in the. Well, I was unhappy.
No,
they
no,
got all
that's
kinds of
fucked
ways. No, yeah,
Yeah, that's
but it's still
You get no
it
passes
gets said.
for that.
It gets said.
But
I'm
that
not
doesn't
saying
make it
I'm
okay.
giving a pass. I'm
it,
saying
it,
that.
it may be said, but that's not okay. Like that doesn't. You saying that as an excuse is not like, oh, okay, baby.
Right,
Like,
of
no.
course, but
So then it doesn't work.
yeah, but a lot of people think that it's okay. I wasn't
No,
happy
they
with-
mask it with.
Do
that's
women
why
cheat like
it's
that?
not-
I
Like-
think they know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they know that
That's
it's
how
not
that's how it
okay,
happens.
but they're gonna act like, oh, but he wasn't making me happy. He was working too much. I'm like, bitch, he's working because you're spending all that money.
Yeah.
And not only that, then it turns into also like even if they are a good woman and want to say something, yeah, well, this nigga's also probably supplying a little bit more than dick too. So now it's kind of like I'm being benefited, so it doesn't really benefit me to. We ain't talking about. It turns into all
To,
that
like,
gray area shit that is like shouldn't be gray area. Anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I think over time, that's just gonna happen. Not saying it can't happen with guys too. I just think with women, it's just gonna happen.
Wait, explain to me, because I'm ignorant to this, and I've always been of the perception that like women literally like, don't cheat unless they've been pushed to this edge.
That's a lie.
Explain to me
That's a
how
fucking
these
lie.
women. Yeah, explain to me how women cheat. Why women cheat? How and why? Where and when?
I think it depends on the person. Because
Yeah.
some people cheat just for the thrill of I'm fucking somebody else. Like they might just be, I don't know, promiscuous is the word I feel like using. They might just like
It is
that.
for sex.
Yeah, they
You think
just
it's for
like
sex?
it. But
Yeah.
then there's other people who is like, oh, I tried so hard, I did everything I could in my relationship, but it's not working out, and I'm not getting this, and I'm not getting that. So I went to go get it somewhere else, and then when I went to go get it somewhere else, it came along with a little bit of dick, and then maybe they didn't intend for it to be that way, but you try to.
Right.
Women are emotional, so once they start going outside of their relationship, anything with another, that's gonna end up being some emotional attachment, and it just could turn into something. Then you fucked.
And
You
in
think-
today's times, you gotta watch out
Really?
for other women too.
All right.
That's
No,
that's
it's a
an
valid
interesting
thing.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait, you don't think that the woman can just cheat to cheat and then she's done?
But I think that's the promiscuous woman. That's the one who I just wanted to have sex. I don't. This
So
is
it doesn't
not-
have to be emotional.
Yeah, this is no attachment, no connection. I just wanted to.
But
have
you don't
sex.
think the promiscuous woman would like first go to her man and be like, just fuck me more?
She might, and then he might not be told. So
Ah,
exclusive.
okay.
It might be. I'm not getting this here, so I'm gonna.
She might be promiscuous. She wants.
She wants more
Variety.
Variety, yeah.
So.
But then I feel like she
But
could
she
go
also
to her man and
wants to
say
feel.
that, but she
But
might
she
not.
also wants to feel secure and have a place to come home to.
Right, yeah.
Yes,
Don't we
she
all?
got her- Isn't there that one? Wait, isn't there that one porn star?
Cake and eat too. This sounds great.
This like cake, she gluttonous. That's a sin too. But there's that one guy who has a podcast and his girlfriend or wife or something is a porn star.
Yeah.
And he like
Adam
watches.
22.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name of the podcast? Because that'll jog my.
Jumper.
That's
Jumper,
yes,
yeah,
that's
no
the one.
Jumper.
So then, like, I don't know, that's her work. So if she went out and cheated, or she went out and did something, is he gonna be like, oh, you fucking cheat?
It's for
She's a
work.
sex worker.
Yeah, but
It's
what?
work.
Yeah, but
She has to be clocked in for it to count. Like at this
Well,
point,
yeah,
you're
I
a sex
mean,
worker.
yeah, but like it's kind of see the problem
That's
comes
an
in
interesting thought.
the problem comes in the gray area of I no longer can trust you. So I'm gonna put it this way: I think cheating, even in my mind, not saying that I'm cool with this, but cheating isn't even the worst thing. Isn't the fact that someone else's dick went in. That's not really the problem. The problem is that what have you told this human being who I have no concept of who the fuck they are? Where do your alliances lie? Why were so you're lying to me so you can be with this?
Serious.
You know what I'm just saying? No, but you're lying to me so you can be with this nigga over here doing X, Y, and Z, and Lord knows what. And then you're gonna come back and lie to me in my face. But
maybe
I'm with
I didn't have to lie.
Yeah, well, I was gonna
You're
say,
not home.
what if
when
she...
fuck came home, you didn't even know I wasn't at the house.
No,
Damn,
right.
I was gonna say, what if she brought it to you?
It could be like that too, but more what I'm getting at is okay. If it's that, now that sounds more like a cry for attention. Kinda, but it's like, well, nigga, you don't notice, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And it's like, cause you want one day for him to
be
like
caught.
Shit, you've been nigga. You don't ask me anything. I never see you. That's a whole different thing. But if it's not that, it's just kind of like, yo, like who the fuck are you? Who I'm with all the time? Like you are a liar. Like you are literally experiencing things with other people, and I am not privy to it at all. Like it'd be better off for you to just be like, look, I think I want to do this, and because then
then you're gonna leave her.
Not every
and
guy.
That's not what she wants.
I might, but not every guy is.
Okay, then she's
because
not taking that chance.
maybe they polyamorous.
She's like, I don't know which one you
maybe
want.
they polyamorous.
Exactly.
But no, but here's my thing: if you want you have to take that leap. If you want something else, you have to take that leap. That's how I always look at it. It's like, look, it's like gambling. If I want to give up on something that I know is good for something that could possibly be great or possibly be shit, I have to take that step. And that is the beginning of taking the plunge or taking the risk. It's bullshit for you to sit around, stay comfortable, and then be doing what you want to do and then sit there. Because now it's not a team effort. We're not both sacrificing anything. You're just getting your cake and eating it too. And then, honestly, not even feeling bad about it.
Yeah.
Is there a double standard around that? Because for me, men, it does seem like there's more of just an easy reason. Like all those things you said to me, I'm the reason Melanie's laughing. Yeah. She's like, because I'm like, I didn't even think about that shit. Yeah. But for me, it's more simple. For I guess maybe from a man's perspective, where it's just like, she was cute. She was like my type. I was in a mental weakness moment, and sex was on the table, but like have no attachment to this. Like I don't have
100%.
You know what I mean? Like
100. But I think that's men though. Like I feel like that's the difference between, and that is also my issue with a woman cheating, because it's emotions are just there. No, even if you're a woman who doesn't get super emotional, they're still more intertwined than they are for your average guy. You know what I mean? Your average guy is, because once again, your average guy is kind of like, nigga, I just slot machine, hit the jackpot. Damn, I got this one. Fuck it. This bitch is never gonna talk to me again. That's okay. She let me hit once, nigga. Woo! Like guys are like that. Like it's that simple.
It do be that simple.
Like it do be that simple. Whereas like for a woman, it's kind of like, now maybe when we fight, you text him, what you doing? Yeah, well, cause he's cool and he gets me. He doesn't say the things. He doesn't say the things to me that you say. Right, you know why?
Call me a fat bitch.
He ain't, yeah. Stupid. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because why would he ever hold you for any accountability? Because he only has to deal with you for a couple hours out of the day. He's not trying to build anything with you. Yeah. You can just be fun. It's like, guys, think of it this way. Guys like a lot of guys. Think of how many guys we see in the music videos. We see it in everything that sells. Guys love whores. That's why OnlyFans is guys love a good whore. But then for some reason, when it comes down to raising the family, doing all that stuff, now they're mad. You fuck 15 people.
Yeah, but you like
But you love whores. Like you love them. Like it's the most fun thing you do.
Yeah.
But that shows you though, that's the difference. Like we can like something, but we like it because of what it is, and we know what it is. You know what I mean? It's like going to the strip club. Same idea. It's like, oh, we're going to do this because we know it's this. But like we don't want to take that home. Generally speaking, that's not what we want.
Valid.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Some of them take them home.
Yeah, right. They do, but once again, normally
the majority,
that's not. Even the ones who do, either sometimes later regret it, or sometimes they get it right. You know, because maybe she's ready to shift, or because it's still a business like anything else. I don't want to be that guy. But I'm just saying, like overall though, as a man, like you can kind of hit something and be like, damn, that was cool. Like you said, Rihanna could fuck you tomorrow. You be like, damn, that was great. Mm-hmm. That bitch don't answer my phone calls. Like, she don't even probably remember my name. It's okay though. Now, you be a man who's successful. You be fucking, I don't know, you be Drake. And then you go, I'm gonna fuck this random girl who's a nobody because she's pretty. And then you go, not answering this call. Oh, no. It doesn't end there. Yeah. It doesn't end there. She's not okay with that. She thought she was special.
So what does that mean? She's hitting Drake up?
That now means, Drake is dealing with
Drake's gonna have a lawsuit.
Drake is, there you go. And that's what I'm saying, because it's the emotional attack. Like, the girl I just watched a movie about this last night. This shit that was on. It's like a woman. I wasn't there. You were asleep. A woman will cheat. A man will cheat, and then he'll be like, yeah, it's cool. You great. No. Like, it's fun. Bitch, I'm not leaving my family.
Oh, yeah.
Like easy. Like, no question. Never crossed his mind. Yeah. Like, right. Mm-hmm. A woman will cheat and do some shit and then be like, you don't want to talk to me anymore? I'm going to tell your wife. There's no niggas ever like, I'm going to tell your husband. No! Never! I don't want your responsibilities. That nigga pays for your shit. I like it this way.
Right.
I come in with the little extra. Yes, I take you to Mastro's on a Wednesday. All right. That's all you get, bitch. That's it. It's a dick. This is great. Like, yeah, like that's a different game. Yeah. But like, women will, I don't like because I kind of wanted what came with you. And you know what? Maybe I'm unhappy where I am and I want what you have. Because this looks like a life I could settle into.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't there.
I never wanted to believe in this double standard, but you got me convinced, honestly.
Somebody said $10 for me to spin.
$10 spin, man.
Oh my God.
Hard. Yeah. Hard. Spin that thing hard.
Nothing, please.
Remember, y'all.
Nothing, please. There's not even.
Yeah, it's good. It's
shot.
Take a shot.
I like that.
She said good.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't going to twerk.
I didn't want to dance or nothing.
You would have been twerking.
I do see multiple.
Got the sundress on. No. Twerk time.
Twerk time. You're gonna drop. No, let me do it.
I got
If you drop it one more time,
I'm not gonna drop it.
I'll hit you with the bottle.
Drop it, give me a video. Remember that song?
Okay,
yeah, that's I felt like Drake sampled that for the.
Oh,
drop it, give me 50.
You dropped it again?
No, I didn't, but it's very full.
Oh my God! Like I need a.
This is a very full shot.
Well, he says it in the disc.
No, he does.
Thank you.
Yes. How do we feel about that? Can we just say a couple words about that?
Okay.
He said yes.
Yes.
Okay. Are y'all into rap beef?
People
I haven't heard it.
Eating me up online, killing me for my views on
Drake.
No, so I thought this first Drake diss, the Drop and Give Me 50, I thought that was cool. It was fun. It felt like a good rap beef record. Like, okay, cool. Nothing incredible, but good. The second one, he does the whole AI thing with Tupac and the whole, I get it. You talking shit, but okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Then Kendrick comes out.
Wait, I have a question. He did 2 disses before Kendrick did anything?
Yes, because Kendrick had the, what's that song? Is it Like That or Type
Like That?
Yeah, Like That was charting with Future and Metro.
And that's a diss or no?
Well, he's dissing Drake at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, he disses like a lot. Yeah,
a lot of people. Yeah. And so then that was doing very well. So he didn't want to step on that with something else. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
But then he comes out with this thing, content, fantastic. Like the things he's saying, like sentences, like you read them on Instagram posts, you're like, damn. He's
hard
eating
as
this
hell.
thing up.
Hard as hell.
I did not enjoy listening to that 6 minutes though at all.
6 minutes?
It's 6 minutes. He's rapping and he started with the singing and the hideaway, no hideaway. Actually, what nobody? It's just stop. This is not a diss record. This is not how disses work. You're trying to make like.
No, he did. He did some real poetic musical shit because that's his swag.
He's trying to give a nigga a fucking Oscar award-winning movie, and I want Tubi.
Yeah.
Like rap beef. This is rap beef. I want niggas to just go at it, bars, good rap. Like if he would have said the same words without all the extras on a fucking Metro beat.
Right.
I would have been in. I would have been like, this sounds like rap beef.
Yeah.
That shit was too creative in my opinion for its own good.
Yeah. I want Avengers. I don't want, Diaries of a Wallflower type shit.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's
That's
probably...
what I was going to say. I was going to say, I didn't want a Sundance movie.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't want that shit.
I wanted something else. And so, respect, and I know Kendrick is fantastic, but it's like, it almost feels like you're playing, like y'all niggas are playing 2 different sports.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like
Yeah.
sure. It's almost like nigga. Okay, if you're gonna say if Usher was beefing with Drake and then he outsang him, it would be like, okay, nigga, man,
Yeah.
right.
We know.
We know,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like with Kendrick, it's kind of like, yeah, well, Drake's gonna always make music that is more replayable, and that's just what that is.
Yeah.
Kendrick is going to make music that is slightly elevated, and everybody won't get it, but that's also what makes it special.
Yeah.
That's where they both belong.
That's
The fact
music.
that
That's
they're-
not beef.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fact that they're arguing over who's better, yeah, maybe a little lyrically, yes, Kendrick technically is better. Sure, but you want to know something? Kendrick can never recreate as many hits as Drake has. There's no question that there's no chance he ever could.
I have no
I don't
idea.
know.
I have no
Started out of
idea.
nowhere.
Well, also-
Nobody
It
knows
seems like
why.
there's a lot of folks who are beefing with Drake.
Last thing I'm gonna say, Drake's disc came out on OVO, Kendrick's came out on Interscope, and they're both under Universal Music. So I don't
it's
really
probably-
think
It's all
Yeah,
making
yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
money. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, I agree with all of that. I agree with all that. Maybe
yeah,
I'm a
I
Drake fan
mean,
though.
seeing something.
Somebody's making money. Goddamn. It's all about the money. Follow the money.
Okay, so I still got one more true or false.
Yes.
Yeah.
Being a secret side piece can enhance your primary relationship. True or false?
I think it probably could, but it could be very murky waters.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm saying like
A little rewind that shit. What?
when you hear what I'm saying, I think it could, but I think it's murky waters in the sense of like, you know how sometimes you need certain things to make you appreciate what you have.
Yes.
I think that's what that would do.
Why you looking at
What
me
you
like
talking
that?
about? Yeah, don't
Yes.
Wow.
encourage
No,
this behavior.
No,
I can
sometimes,
see that.
yeah.
The key word I heard in this was secret. So if you're gonna have I just feel like why it had to be a secret. That's the secret is what makes it deceptive.
Well, facts.
Yeah.
100%.
But
Yeah.
if you need something on the side, that's a discussion.
I don't think it's need
But
though.
it's not for everybody.
Yeah, and it's not for
Oh,
everybody.
well.
I also don't think it's a need. It's just like maybe you happen upon something.
Oh, shut up.
Happened upon.
All right, let me use the women's
fell into
excuse.
a-
Oh, you weren't giving me enough attention, so I had to seek it elsewhere. And then you sought it elsewhere, and then you realized how much of a fuckboy this guy was, and you're like, damn, I really love my man. And then you come back to your man, and then boom, everything's better.
And do you tell your man?
No, because
No, but I won't lie. I could see it being like those moments where you just kind of be like,
But no, what if?
man.
But what if the secret side bitch is good?
No, but see, here's the thing. I
Then
think
you like the secret
you
side
know,
bitch
but
more than
here's what happens.
Exactly.
Here's what happens.
there's no way.
See, as a man,
Yes,
there's
I've
no
seen it.
way.
As a man,
Like,
there's
yeah,
no way.
and I only say that in a sense of like, no. You like this secret side bitch has to be bodying you in life. Like it can't just be sex. It can't just
But
be
what if
like
you don't
she's
know that?
cuter. No. This bitch.
Yeah,
has
maybe
to be,
she's a great person,
No,
and
no,
maybe
no,
she
I don't
doesn't
mean like
even
that.
know she's a
I
side
don't mean
piece
like
either.
that. I mean like no. That's a possibility.
That's a possibility.
But I would say this: if a guy's gonna leave, men are all about stability.
Some.
Most men are all about stability.
Most isn't all still.
Yeah, that's true. But a man who's about stability is not going to leave something that he knows is good for the opportunity of something else. Now, there's wild cards. I feel like a young guy or like
They
an
might not
impulsive
have all
guy.
of their shit.
Yeah, nigga who's not. But your average guy who's like, I got my shit together. I usually make good decisions. No, he's not. He's not doing that.
What's that Usher song though? The whole time I should have been you. You remind me. No, it's not you remind me. What's it?
You remind me of a girl that wasn't it.
That was gonna remind me.
No. It was another one. It was
Same girls? I'm just
no.
kidding.
It
Ain't
was
that R.
but
Kelly?
it was basically like you introduced me to this girl
That's
and
not
we
a-
were dating,
Oh.
but the whole time it should have been you this whole
Yes,
time.
I know what you're talking about, but I
yeah,
can't think of the
like what if
song.
it's a situation like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But that's
I
not
also,
a side
I
piece,
still
that's it.
feel like it's one of them situations. If you're going to leave,
Make me wanna.
you make
Yeah,
me
you
want to
make me
leave.
wanna be the one.
Relationship
with you. No, you
You
must.
see what I'm saying? Start a new relationship.
Yeah,
That's what
but
Usher doing.
You don't even know what
but
he
that
get
means
himself
the girl.
into.
That's what I'm saying, and that means the girl you're walking into or the guy, whatever. They are like off rip. Like it's like, oh no, like
You're killing them.
You are a major step up from the
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
But
yeah.
I
But that's
think,
just on
But
the
you
surface.
don't even know. 'cause
Exactly.
and that's what's gonna be
first
my
meet
other
is
point.
perfect.
7
First
months
week
later,
is
that
that,
bitch crazy.
and I feel like that's where it brings you back,
and I-
because then you end up being with the bitch for a couple more weeks, and then you be like,
She is a nut job.
oh no,
And I
Or
agree with
just
you. I
all
think
the stuff
women
that
fall
you
into
say.
that faster than
Faster
men.
than
do.
men.
I think
Yeah,
men are
yeah.
just like, nah, this is sex.
well,
This is cool.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And also for a guy to like, really, I just feel like if you are focused and you are doing what you're supposed to do, you really got to start like broaching these conversations. Like, you have to like start trying to find these girls. Like it's like I said, it's like a different kind of thing. Like a woman can just go outside. Like literally, just go outside. Yeah. Just go for a walk in the neighborhood. I guarantee you, 3-4 motherfuckers in this neighborhood. Who want to fuck you. That's what I'm saying. Just walk outside because they just, hey, what's going? It's an excuse to talk to you. Like it's different. Whereas like a guy is more of like, nah, like we have to like track these women down.
That sounds kind of crazy.
No, but I'm just being real. Like what do women even like? They like consistency and persistence. That's part of some of the things. So it's like, oh, he's going out of his way for me. So you want that. Certain niggas are only going to go so out of the way, but you still expect them to go out. So it's like no matter what level, he's supposed to go out of the way to some extent. Some niggas going out of the way is a helicopter ride. Some niggas going out of the way is Chick-fil-A.
Whoa. Chick-fil-A should never be out the way.
Extra nugget at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Oh, you want an 8 count too?
Oh, I got fries.
Well, I love you.
I love fries.
Right, exactly.
I love you.
You know, you get it that apple pie. Get it that apple
pie. Add some extra cheese on there, my man. That's a Martin joke.
Okay, I got one more question for y'all. Name one thing you've always wanted to try sexually but haven't. We're gonna end on that.
One thing I've always wanted to try sexually but haven't.
This is good for the couple.
I heard there was this island.
Yo.
That's a good joke.
There needs to be an ant like that's not even a pause or no Diddy. That's a no Epstein. Is that what that is?
I didn't know you were talking about Epstein or Star.
No Jeff.
What's Star Island?
Who's Star?
Star Island?
Oh, Star Island's in Miami. Oh, because of Diddy.
Yeah, I didn't know which island you were
No, listen. If you, still, to this day, if you can end up on Star Island, you did something right. Like, if you can live there.
Okay, but if a nigga just flew me in, I don't know if I'm doing something right or if I'm just getting fucked.
Oh, no, well, you're doing something right by getting fucked.
Right.
Let me know how all the restaurants are out there.
Oh, man.
He could be fucking anybody else, but he chose your ass.
Yeah.
You were chosen.
Flew your ass out here.
Yeah.
You were chosen.
And here's the other thing. Maybe he was putting up shots. Maybe you answered.
You were 1 of 7.
Hey, I was lit.
D.
I said, you know what? I got hold on, bro. I got 500. Yeah, it's a flight from LA.
That's ridiculous.
It's the one that bit. You got to think about that too. Like if you had a blue check, couple million followers, playing a league of sorts. Yeah,
in a league
of sorts.
Yeah, baseball, basketball, football. Oh yeah. You could shoot up. You could put up 30 shots on the court and then 100 shots at night, and you gonna get a solid 40-50%.
That's a lot of shots.
For sure.
But it don't matter.
We need to get him in the room with Gilbert to corroborate this. That's what it is. No Chill Gil. If you're watching No Chill Gil, come corroborate this story, man.
For sure.
Hey, niggas is shooting.
Yeah.
So what is the thing?
Oh yeah, that was a question.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Name one thing you've always wanted to try sexually but haven't.
Oh, okay.
Explain. Not peeing, because we know you done that.
Yikes.
This is crazy how it became, you became that guy.
You made me that.
I don't think she would have ever made you that guy if you'd never put that thought in her head. She didn't make that up.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, but
So why would you tell her something like that?
Oh no, Melly's a big instigator. She hears one thing. He say, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom." Oh, you pee on women? No, is that what you do?
Wait, well, there's women in the room and you're talking about pee. So I want to know.
I mean, at some point, no.
I love the accent. The accent's the best
I want
part.
to know what you think is going on.
Shut up.
Fuck
No,
you.
but at one point, we were hanging out a lot, so we would talk about like random shit. And
He just
we came
mentioned.
to that, and I was like, "Oh, pee."
Oh,
so you've
see,
been,
look, the way
peeing on bitches for a long time.
The way she makes it sound is I was like, yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Not that
No, that's
I don't
what
like this or nothing, but sometimes I pee on bitches. Like that's what you make it
No,
sound.
okay. So I was asking. The conversation was like sex, and I was like, "What is something crazy that you've done?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't want to say. I don't." And then he was
Well,
like,
yeah, because that's.
"Yeah,
but
well,
the fact that I said it's
some
crazy,
girl-
right?
But
Crazy
then he
is out
said
there,
some
yeah.
girl wanted me to pee on her, so I did. I had
When
to
was
do
this
it
in your life?
2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, that's
Years ago?
no, not obviously not. Well, 2020.
Just before you.
Just before me though, like right before
Then
me.
you retired.
Well, no, that was yeah.
I'm done peeing on bitches.
The
I'm
man
ready
went
to-
out as champion.
I'm ready to
The
settle
man
down.
went-
It's enough pissing now.
It's enough pee.
I went for the gold.
Yeah, you got it.
The
All
gold
gold,
shower,
gold,
huh?
everything.
Okay, so the question was.
Someone
What is
said,
something I
something
wanted
you've
to-
done? You haven't done, but you always
Um,
wanted to do.
damn, this man
I've
done
done so
done it all, done it all.
No,
You've done
no.
so much. I mean, once you pee on somebody,
I'd like to go on like
You're on that
I'd like to
level.
go on like a sex cruise. That'd be fun.
So
You'd
with
like to
other
go on a
people?
sex cruise.
Yeah.
I want
Like a swingers sex
nope.
cruise?
I just want everyone to know that he wants to do something that he's done, but on a boat.
Oh.
That doesn't count.
So you went
I
to
don't
a
think.
sex hotel
Resort.
resort,
And now you just
Where,
want to do
in
that on
Jamaica?
the water.
You went. What's the name of
Hedonism.
it?
You went?
Nah, she know.
Ah,
But I know I
Say.
wanted to go, but then I was like, I'm gonna be too shy for that shit. But
Wait,
I know
what?
they have two sides.
Yeah, the nude and the prude.
Yeah, and I was like, I be in the prude. The
No,
whole
no, with the
time.
nude, you just get like the little rubber wristband.
How is that?
Look at him. He's so excited.
It's dope.
It's dope.
Hold up,
you
hold
went,
up,
You went by
hold
yourself
up.
or with a
No,
girlfriend?
he's jizzing his pants already.
Ex-girl.
Y'all tell me what this is, because I don't
So
know
you
what
don't
the
know?
hell y'all
So
are talking
I
about.
was,
No.
the crazy part is, so I've told the story before, but when I was like younger and when I was like signing shit,
2 years ago.
they had no. It's like I was like literally I was like a 13-year-old kid. Playboy
That's right.
Channel used to run ads for hedonism,
Oh, okay.
and I used to. They had a hedonism 2 and a hedonism 3. Hedonism 3 ended up closing down. But hedonism 2, and I saw this and I was like, this is crazy. So wait, this is just a resort where people just have. Have you ever heard of the porn star Lexington Steele?
No.
Yes, yeah.
of course.
Okay. It's a
Yeah,
show.
I was like,
So
no.
Lexington Steele used to have a show on fucking Playboy Channel called Lex in the City. And they would run the ads all the time through the show. Mind you, I'm a kid watching this shit. I'm an idiot. I see this, and I'm like, wait, it's a whole resort where people just have sex and do. I'm like, this looks crazy. Mind you, I'm still a virgin at this time. I think this is insane. Can I tell you, marketing has never worked so well? I went to that place as a 28, 29-year-old man.
Damn, been there holding on to it for
Nigga,
like years.
for years.
Like,
And then one day I was like, and the girl I was with at the time, who was
Oh,
a
you brought a girl with you?
Yeah, well, she
That's
was a,
the one you
she was a
pee
sex
on?
worker. I should have
Must have
figured that
been.
out when she
Must
said
have
she'd
been.
go. But I didn't know at the time.
That was your girl. Wait.
Yeah, he
So
did
you
have a
had a
sex
whole
worker.
girlfriend that was
Yeah.
a sex worker and you
Did
didn't
not.
know.
This is why trust is very important.
Explain sex worker. Is that like because
Seeking arrangements
She was fucking.
She,
For money.
for money.
yeah. Okay. So right, because this is pre-OnlyFans.
But fun!
How you don't know?
Yo, can I tell you something? She lived at home with her parents, and she was only like 23, 22. It was hard. Always at my crib. Like you
So when does she?
you know how many of my you know how I have friends always do my none of them ever. Like it would literally was like
She was
Well,
good.
she not throwing it at them. She know how to act right at the
I'm not
house.
saying that. I'm saying it's the fact that you're always here. Like it's shocking. Like you only have a job X month. It was I got that was like the one.
Yeah,
one
I mean, if
that
you
was the
gotta-
one time I was like,
if-
damn.
If
Like
she making
didn't-
like 2,000
I
a hit.
was, but once again, should have known
Yeah.
when at 22 you're like, yeah, I'll go to Jamaica to the sex resort
Yeah.
and fuck it. It's like, and you know,
She was taking you on trips.
take it.
No. He took.
Well, she was
No,
going
but
on
she's
trips and shit. Like,
she's doing all of this, so I'm like, is she
she
making
would
money like
she
that?
no
Like,
no.
oh no
Was
she
she
would
making
she
good
would pay
money?
yeah she would pay for like a lot of shit
Really?
just because
That's
she
nice,
yeah.
thank you.
Which also I was like, I'm not gonna question.
Why
this.
not?
Right,
Well, you
right.
had a little
Oh, you
sugar
must have
mama.
rich
So
parents. you live with.
how you found out?
They're white
Yeah.
and she's black.
Oh.
Tell her how you found out.
So she's adopted.
I found out at hedonism, her phone was unlocked.
You went through it. Oh, you know we don't meet a lot of men saying they went
No,
through.
I'll admit her phone was unlocked.
Matt does it
Mind
too.
you, and I was. And, no, here's the thing though. I don't go through girls' phones. It was more of a thing. I was like, look,
Let me see.
she no. Well, I'm like she's 22, 23. Like odds are there's gonna be some some young niggas she was talking to. Like I was ready to see like
Crazy.
Chris, DeMarcus, shit, like dumb shit like that. And I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. Like nigga.
Right. I'm a grown man.
Oh no. I saw a 50-year-old white man.
You saw like Walter.
And I saw Walter.
Glenford's.
And, yeah. And no.
Glenford,
But
not
guess what?
Glenford.
Worst part. You're scrolling. I see no text messages from like friends. Or like, no, it's these white men who are all seeking arrangements. Fucking hey,
that's her work phone. You checked the wrong phone.
Yeah.
That was her work phone.
Well, you gotta remember she's also 22, so it's all one phone. She lives at home with her parents and her
damn.
brother and sister. Like I'm talking about, like it's like shit where you're just like, wait, why is no
the
one
chat
asking
is
questions?
saying she left that shit unlocked for you to see.
Oh.
Yeah, because was it unlocked like she didn't have a passcode or she just left it open?
There was a reason it was unlocked. I'm not gonna share, but it
No,
wasn't.
share. Why was it unlocked?
It was.
He took her
You were
thumb.
taking
He
video.
You
took
was
her thumb
videoing,
and
you
like,
was,
oh.
and then you was like, oh shit, hold
Well,
on.
no, we were watching things, and then also you know how your
Oh.
phone locks. So then I guess she put her shit on unlocked.
And,
Oh, so y'all could keep watching.
Felt we both, you know. I
What
fell
were
asleep,
you watching?
Fell asleep. I don't
Porn.
know, porn.
I'm
yeah.
sure.
I don't know.
Was this
Porn.
at
You were watching
this was at
porn.
hedonism?
Yeah, but this was it. Yeah. And then I found that out, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then we talked about it on the beach for a day, and then I had that moment where I was like, okay, you could leave. You could leave right now while she's asleep and just be gone. But also in the grill is like kind of far from the other shit.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, this is gonna be an expensive ass taxi cab ride with some niggas I don't know, and I'm by myself.
Oh, you were thinking about you.
And
I
then
thought you were like, but she gonna be assed out.
No, then I thought, that was the point. But then I thought, Maestro Harrell, you are on the sex
Bro, I was about to say you
in
the sex
Jamaica
With a sex worker.
with probably
Sex worker.
the best looking woman at this resort. Because what motherfuckers our age can afford to go do some shit?
Yeah.
Sir, you better use this to your advantage.
Wait, what is the sex resort? So it's not a swingers resort. It's
yeah,
not
that's
like,
basically what it is.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's a swingers
oh,
resort.
well, but then how does that help you that you have the best looking woman with you?
So
Yeah,
Now
that's
you
not
have
how old, bitch.
now you
She
have
can
things
pull.
to trade. You can barter your
I need
wares.
bubble gum. Here, have her. She's a sex worker.
Here, have her.
Have her. No,
You was
what?
fucking old bitches?
Yes. Yes.
Depends on what you're considering. Oh,
45.
a little lower.
A little.
Yo,
44.
so we're at the end of this show,
No,
but
no,
we need
yeah.
explanations. We're coming down to the end, but we need explanations. Like I need are y'all sitting around a campfire, kumbaya, and it's
No,
like
so they have like
Bernadette.
They have like no Bernadette. You stupid Bernadette.
My mom's neighbor's name is
Oh,
Bernadette.
so they have like theme nights, or like toga parties, all kind of shit, phone parties. Then you have like it's all inclusive, right? So
You be drinking.
drinking, and then
They probably want y'all all lit.
and then
Yeah.
and
Put
then
a
the
little
pools, and then you have the pools, and then and then you have the whole nude beach, which is like
You're like, Gloria got some
and
nice
then,
titties
and then
on
they
that.
cover
Gloria.
they cover up all the fucking like cameras on your phones and shit. Yeah, but it's just a cool. I won't lie, it was just a cool vibe. I was like, oh, this was fun.
But it's mostly old people.
Well, yeah, it's like,
Okay.
but what I've learned is you have to go, because that was my first time going. I was just like, I just want to go. I realized what you have to do is things like that are very community based, so you have to do like weekends. So they have weekends where it's like young black people go. They have weekends when like young white people go. They have weekends when Hispanic go. So it's like you kind of want to find like it's probably called chocolate something, obviously.
Yeah.
But you probably want to find that weekend because then it's like, oh no, this shit is actually probably
Good,
people
yeah.
more in your, bracket. That was an experience. That was fun.
Chocolate weekend.
What have you done?
That wasn't the question.
Yes, it was.
The question was, what do you want to do that you haven't
I
done?
said I want to do it on a boat.
I want to do what I've done on a boat. What haven't I done that I want to do?
Tell him.
I don't know. I'm not like all that adventurous. I throw in hedonism, but I haven't done that. I'd do that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he's like, I'm down to go back.
Yeah, he's like, I got a membership over there. That's my answer.
They don't offer it.
Okay.
I've checked.
I checked.
He checked.
Unfortunately, ooh.
It's kind of, oh, by the way, it's kind of crazy when you go there too because they have like, motherfuckers, like you see like all these license plates and all these like carved, like they have the guy who carves things and people carve like all kinds of like people bent over and people behind them. It's
my
like
God.
Janie and Simon forever. Like it's wild.
It's
Like
wild.
it's like people go there on some like this is what we do.
Right.
Like it's like
This is some real.
we've been together for 35 years. So it's like
That's different.
yeah,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
a
That
whole
makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Sure,
makes
well,
sense.
not your girl sent $200.
What he
For shots. For shots.
So what's that? What is-
That's
Four
just
shots?
one.
No,
that's
I
just
don't
one.
think so.
That's just one shot.
You gotta send it 50 at a time.
Oh, yo, I'd be
You haven't
behind my
even taken
computer like,
yours.
you niggas.
No,
Yeah.
I just poured some of my
Black
drink in that
businesses,
shot.
that's
Black
what
owned businesses.
Why you lying?
DOB.
Black hasn't been drinking.
I'm so confused about this heat. I'm like still like.
You trying to
just-
go? You want?
No,
you
I'm
got
not
so
trying to
many
go.
questions.
I just can't like.
This nigga wants to go. He just like, I don't want to say I want to go.
I don't
before
want to say I
Google
want to
it.
go.
I
but-
would go.
Nah.
So when I went to Jamaica, I went with a guy, and he wanted to go,
He did.
but I had planned like the massage and the
Yeah.
She's
stuff,
trying to relax.
and so they had to cancel the massage or whatever and push it to the next day. But the guy had planned to go to the hotel, so I was like, no.
Because you told me they were like passes or something.
Yes,
See, I
it's a
didn't know.
pass
Oh,
for
so
the
hedonism?
day
They have,
and
like,
for
day
some
pass?
hours.
They have day
yeah,
pass,
if you
yeah.
don't
If you
stay
don't
at the
stay there.
hotel.
That's like
Because
how
it's
motels
inflated
have
when
like
you
the
stay
hourly.
there.
Yeah.
Like they charge you a lot
So
to
he
stay there,
went-
but it's cool.
He went and had a good time, came back drunk as hell. I don't know what he
You
did
didn't
there.
go?
I didn't go. I went to do the spa thing. Give me your shot.
They got.
Wait, I don't understand. Like, are you for? Do you need to have sex with
No,
somebody?
no,
Do
no, no.
You
just
don't,
hang out?
because you can stay on the side where there is nothing going on.
No,
You
but there's
just
no.
talk
Okay,
and
so
stuff like that.
Yeah, but it still ain't that. The other side, the prude side, is topless. It's just topless stuff.
Oh,
Do you have to be?
No, you don't have to be. But on
Oh.
the
But
nude
you're gonna
side,
look weird if you're
on the
not.
nude side, you have to be nude.
They come up to you like, take your shit off.
Well, it's kind of just like, hey,
It's a-
like
yeah,
you can
you
grab a
gotta
towel,
do
like,
it.
but like everyone is. Like even your room,
Ah.
like I said, your room key is on one of those like rubber bands on your wrist.
Yeah.
It's just like,
You have to.
See, this sounds interesting. Like I would do it, but I'm still like a little apprehensive. Like, well, hold
well,
on.
because the cool
I need
thing
to see
about
all the rules.
the cool thing about how it works is like, so what people don't understand is like in those communities, because they are the way that they are, people are extremely respectful. Because you can't. It's way more respectful than like the club. You're not about to just
Yeah.
walk. It's very like, hi, my name's. This
Yeah.
is Sparkle.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Right.
Blah blah blah. And then it's like people don't really talk to people they're not interested in. And if you are
Yeah.
interested and you give them that kind of like thanks,
That nod. Oh,
respect,
that.
And they leave.
because they know like it's
it's about fucking, so we're trying to be safe.
there you
out
go.
there.
We know that
Yeah.
you're about it because you're here.
You're
so
here.
I don't have to play certain games.
Yeah.
It's just more of like,
Do you like
Yeah.
this?
Are you interested?
You like
in
are
what
you
this?
you
interested
see?
in
you like
us?
this. Yeah.
Did you like it? Or then sometimes it's even like, I know like even I read on like some of the cruises they do like different wristbands for like
Oh.
What type?
based on type. So like for example, if you're a
How
couple
many
and it's
want
like
black
we
people?
only well,
I want that wristband.
right, but it's not like that. It's more of like if we only have sex with each other, but
But people can watch.
people can type deal. That's
Okay.
that. Then there's like, oh, we're both swinging. Like
You can
if she
take
fight,
her.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or we don't separate partners but same room. It'd be all that kind of like shit. But
There's cruises for this?
yeah, there's everything.
So let's take a shot.
Sexy.
Cheers.
Finish your shot this time, like she be cheating.
Mm.
I don't
Does
know what
she?
you say. Yeah.
Does she?
Not
cheating.
on men.
Not
Not
on men.
on,
On shots.
On
only.
women.
on podcasts.
On shots.
Just
I
on
never
podcasts.
cheated on a woman either.
You like girls?
Ooh!
We didn't know. We didn't know.
Wait a minute.
She don't discriminate.
She don't discriminate. So can you be in a
Don't make it sound
relationship
busy.
with another girl?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have been.
Right now?
No, in my lifetime.
No, but can it be something? You're with him, but then
Oh, yeah,
you got
yeah.
a girlfriend.
No, yeah, for sure. I could. I don't know if he could
It's possible.
be okay with that, but
You would be okay.
I could do it.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're together and
That's
she has a
pretty straightforward.
girlfriend.
My girl got a girlfriend.
Oh, like that kind of thing?
No.
I wouldn't be okay. I wouldn't be okay with it unless it was something that we did together.
Unless I can hit too.
No, but that's
Mm.
pretty
bad.
Would you
Yeah.
let Would you let him hit your
I
girlfriend?
would, yeah.
But the-
If that was what we had going on.
But
yeah.
the only reason I say it like that is for the simple fact that like to me it all comes down to I don't trust people. People.
But if I tell you, then what is
no,
there
but
trust?
it's still
But just bringing somebody else that
somebody
you
else
don't
into
know.
the dynamic, and then
For
how
sure.
and then like I said, like
For sure.
also things being and it's not. I'm not saying you. It's just a thing of we said. We're a bit more emotional, so it could just be a bad day. Now you want to vent to her, and X Y Z.
They say she's a scissorer.
A
A scissor.
scissorer.
Yeah, she would be.
But you remember, like in kindergarten, like the crinkle cut, like the wavy kind. I'm a cool scissor. I'm not like just a scissor. I'm the cool scissor.
That's a cute explanation.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Is that code for trans? Sorry. It was a great joke.
know.
I know.
It was a good joke.
Good joke.
It was a great joke. It was a great joke. Yep. No, I mean,
I was bullied, and they used to call me a man in high school. They used to tell me
You
that.
don't
I
even
looked
Tell me
look-
this.
You
I
don't
thought
even
that's why
look
you
like
make
a
a joke.
man.
No, you told me about the.
They called me a horse. They said I look like a horse, and they said like I look like a man. Either fucking way. I was making a joke about the crinkle cut scissors. I'm fucking regular scissors, okay? But with like a safety handle.
yeah. Yo, kids. First of all, kids in middle
are
school.
very
Fuck
mean.
y'all.
Oh,
kids.
bro,
I was in
Fuck
high
them
school.
kids. Damn.
He said middle school. I was in high school.
She developed late.
So yeah, I guess.
They used to call me caballo because they thought I didn't know Spanish, but in Spanish that means horse, and I was like, I know exactly what you're saying. I can hear you. I'm in Spanish too.
Spanish too.
They used to
Not
call
as
me
well.
Right.
Marge Simpson. So I
No,
You
no.
Marge?
They called you Marge Simpson.
Marge
Why?
Simpson and Robocop because I have a big forehead.
Oh, I got a big forehead too. I never heard that.
You know what's crazy?
I wouldn't have even
Murphy,
understood
though.
either.
You know, Chris, you know my homie Chris loved it.
Yeah.
He literally, I'll never forget. We were at Soho House, and she was like, we were talking about something. She was like, yeah, I have a big forehead, and he was like, yeah, all bad bitches have big foreheads. And it was crazy though, because literally he
Rihanna.
said,
I was just thinking
He said
Rihanna's
it.
forehead big as hell.
and he explained it. He didn't even bring up Rihanna. He explained it, and I'll never forget. I was standing there, I was just thinking to myself, I was like,
It makes sense.
yeah,
Huh.
like no, like every.
Now that I think about it,
No, every cute girl I've ever known, yeah, they got a little
They got a
forehead
forehead on them.
But that's just part of. It's just what you would expect.
I don't think it looks bad.
I was afraid to play heads up because I was like, the phone not gonna cover my forehead.
Yeah.
If we play heads up, they gonna
No,
be
no,
staring
no,
at my
no, no,
forehead.
no. She got
I'm
an iPhone
here-
Pro.
I'm here with you.
She got an iPhone. She got that Max.
I'm gonna get 2 phones.
We playing with the iPad.
Oh my God, your forehead's not that big.
Give me the
neither,
laptop.
neither of y'all's foreheads are that big.
First of all,
So
I'm
why people
camouflaging with a
tell
little
us?
bit of baby hair, but
People
Oh, is that
have
what
told
it
me
is?
my head is
Well,
big.
you know why?
it
Because
is my
No,
Can I
head.
tell you
it's
something?
all my fingers.
If
It's
I-
all my fingers.
I got
So
a five.
if I wanted a reason to hate on either
no,
of
you
you,
don't get it.
that's the best I got.
It is. You're absolutely
Like no,
right.
but
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying. Like it's like
Why
big
they
ass
say-
forehead. Like
Why they
really?
say that's
It's
a
all-
receding hairline?
No, that's funny.
See?
My baby got the LeBron.
No, I don't.
I know.
It just it's just like that.
Man,
I do the best I can with what I got.
before the baby hairs, it was treacherous out here.
No.
Are you talking about me? Are you
I'm
serious?
talking about all women.
Oh.
All women.
Because I was finna say.
I don't do baby hairs. I don't
I
know how
have
to
to.
do them.
If I put this shit slick back, y'all gonna be like, oh, it's Alien versus Predator out here. It's just too much forehead. I have to put a
I've
little
never
bit.
thought about it.
I
I've
have
met
to put a little bit forward.
It's like
Y'all remember the
dressing
Alien?
for the
This shit was
size.
all
I
the way
definitely
back.
all the way back. I've met quite a few 5 heads in my life, but I've never thought
Yeah, and
about
also
it.
once again, as a guy, that's not gonna change.
Don't change.
Oh,
much.
you
If
have a
you're
big
pretty,
forehead.
you're
I
pretty.
can't fuck her.
But in middle
Hit it from
school,
the back. Hit it
in
from
middle
the
school,
back.
there were some where you're just like, oh man, like.
But that's middle school.
Someone-
They haven't refined themselves
Yeah,
either.
yeah,
Like that's
true.
another thing. Like when you can see, it's crazy when you look at Instagram sometimes and you see like women and they post old pictures like when they was younger and you're like,
No, it's scarier to
oh,
look at
you
it.
were you were hurt.
Right.
And then you realized you were hurt and you
and you
elevated
figured it
yourself.
out. Yeah.
Okay.
Good for
Like
you.
and now you know what worked on you.
So they're telling us that like their heads aren't big, their hairline are far back.
No.
That's
nice.
the same thing. My hairline is far back, which makes my forehead
Mine
big.
too.
If my hairline was closer to
Like,
my eyebrows.
Wait, I'm gonna take
would you-
the hat off.
Do I got a big forehead?
Look,
Wait, I didn't know it was this removable.
That shit had no glue, no nothing. That shit was
It
just.
didn't have a clip,
So
not a
if you
snap.
do like the side, it does the alien.
If I push this,
It
if
does-
I headband
You
this,
see the alien from the side?
You got actually a pretty great
but see,
hairline.
you have a different type of forehead. Your forehead, like your eyebrows,
Yeah, I
here,
see what you're
and
saying.
then your
Her
forehead
shit kind of
slopes.
ramp up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine
yours
goes
kinda
up this
curved.
way and then that
Yeah.
way. Mine like this. Yours is like a gradual. It's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Mine is a
Yo.
full-on fucking.
I just want
You know
all
those
y'all in the
little-
chat
you know
who
those
be-
little skateboards? You can use one of those and just slide right on up your head.
Mine is a clip.
Hers, you gotta go this
Like
way.
this is where the forehead
It's
stops,
a
and then there's just
clip.
still space
I mean,
for
put it
some
back.
reason. When I put a wig on, I put my wigs on up here where I want my hairline to be.
Will you put them forward?
Yeah, where I want it to be.
Oh Lord.
And I also not trying to snatch my.
Do I have a
you
big
know, my
forehead?
shit out, so. Yes, you do, but it's
It
not
is
as big as
big.
mine.
but it's not going back like us.
You're also a
It's just
guy, so I
straight.
feel like it's no. Who cares?
All right, we're done. We didn't have time. They say Melly drunk. I'm not drunk.
I'm drunk. I don't know.
They say
getting
Melly
there.
has
Oh,
a
Melly
steep
drunk.
incline.
Melly has a steep incline. Yo, and they used to roast y'all. The chat is
Steep
notorious for
incline.
roasting my hairline and all my hairs. I don't feel so bad today.
They
you know?
said Robocop down.
RoboCop down. I'm dead.
Not Robo, but
just
Marge
a room-
Simpson.
a
Where did
room
Marge
full of
Simpson come
I
from?
don't know.
Yeah, I don't get
Marge
Yeah, me
Simpson
either.
was the big eyes. Because I have like
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say her forehead is pretty square.
Nah,
it's
you
the
definitely got
googly eyes.
you got them Google eyes.
And, yeah, and you're tall.
Can you cross your eyes? Hold on, let's see.
Can you
That's
cross
what
it?
you can't.
Oh,
what
shit.
the
That
fuck
looks
is
scary
that?
too. Can you cross?
That's scarier than trying to cross with your ass.
You can be in one of those haunted houses.
This is how you cross. This is how you cross.
You can cross your eyes. Oh,
Hold
How
on,
do you
hold on.
do
Do that
that?
again. Do that again. Oh shit, wrong
go
camera.
how are you doing
Oh.
that?
That is scary.
Oh shit, you can move them. You got a lazy eyes.
You got a lazy eye.
How do you do
How
that?
the fuck? It's the
Yo,
only way I've ever.
we're bringing back the talent show. Melly used to do talent shows. I think we should bring it back.
You should.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should.
I will
Everybody-
find the talent for that.
Yeah.
The talent
You'll
was,
find the
was
talent.
not.
I'll do your nail.
I do your
5
nail for
minutes.
you. $5.
$5.
5 minutes. $5.
5
Y'all
minutes.
are
A minute,
drunk.
$1. $1 a minute. A minute, $1.
All right, we're leaving. They say that's why you're wilding.
Who popped off their
Yeah.
leg?
What?
What?
Prosthetic?
She popped off her leg. What is that?
I don't know.
What? What's that, brother?
Was it talking about your hair? They talking about somebody
My
popped their leg
leg.
off?
I don't know.
Did you do a talent show one time where somebody popped their leg off?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Interesting.
Are they from Legos?
Wow.
This man with the
Good
show.
sound. All right, we out.
We out. We
Well,
out.
thank you. We had Sparkle, IG, Sparkle on the tip. If you got a girl, she lives in LA, tell her to come get her nails done with Sparkle. Or if you're a guy, you do manicure for guys, right? Right?
Yeah.
I do, but it's not the most, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh,
I
thank
love
you.
doing manicures for all the men, the ladies. I do feet too.
Exactly. Feet. Exactly.
People always want to do the one-stop shop. I do it all.
All right. She's in LA. Come pull up. Maestro on
Hey,
IG.
hey.
Maestro is
Maestro on IG. YouTube.com/Maestro Harrell. MAESTRO HARRELL. Yes, I got to get a shorter name. We'll talk about that later. MAESTRO HARRELL. Make sure you check out the SBI podcast.
Yes.
It's great.
That's what I wanted to hear. Okay. Good.
It's a whole infomercial.
Seriously.
It's
It
my
works.
money and I want it
Now, Matt IG, Eat Pray Ball. Check him out.
Check me out. Check me out.
Check him out.
Yes.
On OnlyFans, Eat Pray Ball.
Eat pray balls
Eat these balls.
with a
What?
Z.
Eat
Something.
these balls. That's crazy.
Something. All right, we're done.
We're done.
We're done. Guys, I
Thank you,
appreciate y'all. You're welcome. Thank you
Yes.
for
Thank
coming.
you for having us.
Y'all have a good
I'd
time.
love to come back
Yes.
anytime.
Yes,
This is
this
great.
motherfucker rolling already over there.
Yeah, but
last
it's
time
off
you
camera,
rolled-
so YouTube.
Last time you rolled, I don't think YouTube cares about that. But last time you rolled, you left some crumbs, and then the whole room was smelling.
Yeah, we had that
So
loud.
that means I got that loud.
Loud.
You got
You got
that
that
zap.
loud.
That
That's
zap.
That's
You left over with that
smelling
song. You
now.
should have smoked
See
it.
what I'm
The
saying?
zinga.
Whatever. All right, we're out. Thank you for being here. That was
Appreciate
another
you.
episode of Unclassified. All right, you out of control. Yeah.
Twerk. Hey, you got 2 minutes to send a super chat to get one of these two to twerk.
No,
One of these two.
no,
It's
one
four of us here.
Get mad to
He said it
twerk.
right.
He said
Get mad.
$30 matters worth.
$30. I'll twerk for sure.
All right, we're leaving.
For sure.
All right, guys, thank you for being here. We'll see you next week.
Next week. Boom, shboom.